It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
Great success.
Can we talk about this later?
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. What's up, Growler? What's up, Mandarashu? What's up, JJ, Stash, You and Falcon, Ashutosh Singh, Pika P, Niels Moss, and everybody else. Hope you guys are having a good day, and with that we need to get grinding. So let's say hello to Mando, who's gonna help me deal with a lot of you, and I can start smacking these people. Well, carry on smacking these people more accurately.
This is nothing but a good time. Come on, ladies, gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday, the 24th. This was my parents' wedding anniversary today, so.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
Sweaty.
So yeah, it is a hot day, hot and humid here. It's so humid you could go outside and come back in after about 5 minutes.
Yeah, tell me about it. I had 2 showers today and like half a roll of dry deodorant.
Ugh, yeah, disgusting. But we're keeping the house nice and cool as much as we can, so here we are. Relatively easy day in the contest. We're gonna have the first war attack start soon.
Oh yeah, Alliance War videos coming soon to the channel.
Yeah, Dragon Man definitely is good. Neil.
Yeah, I like Dragon Man a lot. Well, look who is here. For once, he has escaped out of his box and he has arrived for actually second time this
week. Where the hell has he been? It's been in a box. I never see him anymore. I only see JJ.
Exactly, we just assume he's by default stationed in the box.
Oh, unless JJ finally got a hold of his password to throw us off the scent.
Oh, right, that might be JJ. It might have been JJ all along.
She finally cracked the password. What's up, Red Dog? Saying hello to everybody.
So how are you guys liking the change in lighting? If you guys didn't watch the yesterday stream,
it makes your beard look much darker.
Very good then.
I don't know. It looks. I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm used to seeing. I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't look bad. It just makes your hair look all around look darker.
Very good then.
Hello, Yeri Mcoc. Hello, he says.
Hey, what's up, Yeri?
Red Dog says the camera looks great. So there you go.
Thank you. I did go a bit more conservative in the quality. I'm not, because it's so hot today. I didn't want to push it, and I'm streaming at 720p instead of 1080.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We can always, just base it. But yeah, everybody, I got my birthday present in the mail yesterday that my in-laws got me. I got a new pair of wireless Bluetooth headphones.
Nice.
And they support lossless audio playback, and Apple Music just switched over to, as did Spotify, switched over to lossless music streaming. And oh my god, it sounds so good. They're it's a brand called Soundcore, which is made by Anchor, who does a lot of like power bricks and stuff like that. And it's their quote-unquote most expensive version of headphones. That
look at Mando flexing already. 4 minutes in the stream.
It's their most expensive, but like their most expensive is usually like in the 150 range. But they bought it for me on Prime Day, so it was like $100. So it was like $50 off, pretty much.
Yeah, I know.
But
Prime Day. I bought the new lights and stuff on the Prime Day as well.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, but they also have the ability to plug in too, so it's not like they're only Bluetooth. And it came with the adapter to plug in whenever like you travel on an airplane. Like they have those weird headphone adapters. They came with.
I have Bluetooth earphones as well, but they're just some cheap crap that I got like last year on Amazon Day or Black Friday or something like that.
Well, you see, I have.
But they're quite neat, quite decent. I like them. It's a small pack like this.
I have a cheap set. I have a cheap set too. I use on my Apple TV at night when the missus is sleeping. But yeah.
I use this whenever I go outside, like.
Oh, those are nice. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Those
have
are
like these
the
two
earbud
pads and,
ones. Yeah.
and then they...
Yeah. It's not too bad.
Yeah, they work fine.
The ones I got are like over the ear, like big old boys. You know. I'll show you a link to it later. Actually, I guess I could show everybody a link if I. Why
Okay, you
not?
can
I
just
guess
send it
so.
to me on Discord. I'll take a look after the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. But they're good headphones from what I can find out, and they're, what do you call it? Bluetooth 5.0 and everything, and like I said, they come with a really nice like suede case. They only come in one color, but honestly, the color's like this, navy bluish kind of metal color. It's really nice looking.
Okay, question mark, Katie, what does She-Hulk get from her Awakened ability? It depends on class. It's kind of similar to what Purgatory or Mr. Sinister or whoever. It's based on what class champion you're fighting against. And some of them are quite useless, but in basic, I think, against Mystic champions, they gain less power and you have attack increase. Against Cosmic champions, you gain extra attack per buff. Against Science champions, is really useful when you can shrug up debuffs. That's the main thing, kind of. But Tony is coming in with a 5er. But yeah, in general, She-Hulk does not need to be awakened, but it's sure nice to have ability, especially against like Voids and a few other Science champions. But yeah, thank you, Tony. Tony coming in with a 5er straight away.
$5 just because why not?
Challenges left?
Tony and his Tweedos.
Oh crap, you lagged right there, I guess, when it came through.
Yeah, Tony and his Tweedos.
Thank you, Tony. But anyway, Kunal said they are, they've done 5 of the Karina challenges. The last 4 are the Labyrinth ones, and the Kamala Khan one. Of these, which is the easiest? The Khan one.
The Kamala Khan one. And then out of 3 Labyrinth challenges, the Canadian one is the easiest one. And cheapest one.
There you go. Pika says, man, gotta grind for that 6-star cage now since I'm not at luck and someone have him even duped at a high sig. Well, I got him duped naturally, but he's a good champion, so definitely grind for him to dupe him. Good luck, Pika from JJ.
Hey, best of luck.
Everybody that cares, I posted a link to the headphones if you want to look at them. You don't have to, just wanted to throw it out there. Ashutosh said I ended up at tier 4 basic catalyst 5th time, just didn't even care for 300 cav crystal charge. I just quit right there. There you go. That's what happened to me. I got that the tier 4 basic. I got 2 of those on my first time, and I was like, "Is this how it's really gonna be on this legendary? Seriously?" But not that I can't use them, but it's just annoying. Raheem says, "Hey KT."
Hey, what's up, Raheem?
Tony said it's still a disturbing thought, by the way. And JJ coming back at Tony saying hey to him as well.
What do you mean disturbing thought?
Doing well.
You know it very well that is exactly the line of attire you prefer.
Chris Schultz says, do you think there'll be a 6-star awakening gems available in the next half a year, like a summoner appreciation calendar or some other challenge? Anything except money-based offers?
I do think that we're gonna see 6-star awakening gem in the unit offers of July 4th.
Yeah. He's talking more about like.
But if you mean like for free or I don't think they're gonna give it randomly to everybody. No, I don't think we're gonna. Maybe we're gonna see that 6-star awakening gem, like on that summoner appreciation calendar, if it even actually happens, because there's no guarantee of that yet either.
But what I was gonna say, I could see them maybe doing a awakening gem crystal for Thronebreaker, or if there's a title after Thronebreaker for the Christmas gift, if you've been in the game.
Yeah, maybe around Christmas gift, or if they introduce a new title, then maybe then. JJ's coming in with
KT and I were talking before the stream, thinking that there may be a new title before.
And only other way is if there's the 3-month calendar. If they finally do it based on your progression levels, not one for everybody, then maybe.
Maybe. Tony.
Thank you, JJ.
Then the golf course, and then he hopes that all of our weeks treat us well. Trey Gaines says, I'm doing okay so far. Great to hear, Trey. Love your face. I almost thought you were Tony as well. Then I read the name. I was like, oh, wait, that's Trey. That's not Tony. And then Derek Souza says, hey, KT, what do you feel about this year's July 4th Cavalier offers? Will they be good or will we be screwed like last year?
I think Cavaliers are destined to be screwed. And I think they're going to be bad like last year. I think they're not going to be screwed as much. I think anybody who's going to be willing to drop cash will have a guaranteed way to become Thronebreaker. As in, I think you will have some like 20% or 25% selectors in Odin packs and stuff like that, but I think comparatively to Thronebreakers, they're going to be screwed. I think that's going to be the difference this year.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, in cab offers, they will forever remain significantly weaker than Thronebreaker. Because they have like indicated, because they are targeting two relatively different groups of people, and the people that have issue with cab offers are the people that are on the cusp of Thronebreaker. For new cab, they can't start offering everything 6-star stuff like that for new cow people, because like if you have just defeated what is that final boss, Sentinel, become Cavalier, they're not gonna give you like full tier 5 class catalyst crystals. They're not gonna give you Nexus whatever like in abundance, or ton of 6-star signature stones.
That's what I was gonna say. You can get Cav within like a week of having your account now with everything they give you. So there's no reason.
So I think that.
Gonna do that.
So I do think that those offers for Cav players that are nearly at the cusp of becoming Thronebreaker will look extremely shit, and will always forever remain so at this point.
Yeah. Sorry, KT, getting some questions in here. I don't want to get behind. Cavalier is possible with a 5-star rank 4, yes. You shouldn't be using units. Watch KT's guide on that. There's also a guide on fastest way to get Thronebreaker Chris Schultz, which I'm going to ask one of the mods to post in there. KT made. Ashutosh, I think there are enough number of Thronebreakers that Kabam should go for Thronebreaker calendar and other stuff for them. I think we won't see that till they get the next title up, but we'll see. Kanach says, "Heyo."
Hey, what's up?
And Jacob the mod's here saying good evening. And
oh, good evening.
Volodymyr here was saying hello also earlier.
What's up, Volodya?
But how much do you think Overseer will go for in arenas? Why don't you have him yet? When will you post a guide on him? Why are you so late? That's all the question for you.
Okay, so about Overseer, well, it's simple. I didn't buy the early access bundles, and I'm not in CCP, so I haven't done any testing at all. As always, before a 6-star grind, I did try my luck with a couple of feature crystals. I did open 2 of them this time, only, like from the units that I had, basically, and yeah. And with that, I did get the 4-star, but just now, so I have literally just gotten the 4-star, which I would have gotten anyways from the milestone, so that was pointless and a waste of money. And how much do I think he will go for? I don't know. I do think he's gonna go quite high. I do think he's going to go 130 plus.
All those questions were trolling you, by the way. If you
okay.
Even though you answered them all legitimately. I mean, come on. He basically came in saying, why isn't there a guy already? Why don't you have him already? All this. Come on. Come on, KT. You know that.
No, those are legitimate questions this time, actually.
I think they're troll questions even so.
Okay. That's
fine. But either way, you know what? Vladimir, we love you. I thought they were troll questions and joking, so am I the only one who is not getting stream notifications? Asmatosh, if you would be in the Discord, you'd never have to worry about that.
Yeah, Discord has automated notifications.
Hey, OKT and Mando in chat. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, definitely. You and Falcon says YouTube notifications are garbage. Join the Discord, you get them every time. And Darkin saying good evening. What's up, Darkin?
What's up, Darkin?
I hope everybody's just having a great Thursday. It's been kind of a crazy week before July 4th deals, so...
Yeah, I know. Everybody's just kind of like waiting. It's like everybody's pregnant.
I'm itching. I'm itching so bad right now.
Everybody's itching to drop cash.
I've got to do a quick rundown of the bosses for my battle group, so give me just a moment, everybody. Kunal Bot says, when we'll see Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 basic arenas? Are these resources way too old since the launch in arenas are very disappointing?
Yeah, that is something that they are way lagging behind. Tier 2 Alpha arena should have been a thing like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, definitely something that I think.
They don't even really need to change anything. They just need to kind of like change up Tier 1 Alpha arena into Tier 2 Alpha arena, where you can get Tier 1 Alphas as milestones as well. And they need to Tier 5 basic, like some fragments, and from Tier 4 basically, like, you know what I mean? I doubt that they would give Tier 5 CC arena, but they might as well at this point, and just some like 5% crystals or something if people really want to grind for them.
Let's be honest, if they did it, it'd be 2% crystals.
Oh, but, well, yeah.
let's be real honest. Let's remember it's Kabam.
I mean, you know what I
talking
mean.
about here,
There's
huh?
just maybe 5%. I don't know what I mean, but you know what
What
I
you mean.
you know what I meant though. Like some tiny crystals that can still add them in as well.
Darky was asking how you're doing, by the way.
I'm alright.
Vladimir said, no, there are definitely Ankit-like troll questions, but I'm glad you took me serious and answered, said Vladimir to you.
It's because like
Sharon
I
said-
didn't read those questions because Mando read them, and I thought it's
I
just
read
that he compiled several of the questions that several people asked in the chat.
Yeah. I know. I read him in such a way that you took him seriously, because you know I'm awesome. Sherwan said, so I started a run for 7-2 today morning. Now at the guillotine before Gwynmaster is pretty easy till there. Maybe 2 to 3 revives along the way and some boost because I messed up. Hey, good job, Sherwan.
Nice. Solid effort.
Eric Souza says, since you're saying the Cavalier offers are going to suck, should I go for large cav opening or contest clearing or something? Get to Thronebreaker as best you can, Derek. Do the content in the
Yeah,
game.
here's the thing though.
Don't
I think
buy
cab
them. Don't
offers
buy
are gonna
them.
suck, but I also think if you are gonna be willing to drop some cash, you will get a chance with them to become Thronebreaker. So don't do anything you wouldn't do, and typically, don't take this as a promise, but if you become Thronebreaker whilst those offers are live, you will get access to Thronebreaker offers also.
Typically, yeah. Typically you will. That's how it always has been in the past.
It's
so
never been
just-
kind of like set rule type of thing. It's just
They've never
historical
said it,
precedent.
yeah.
They have specifically said that there is no guarantee that that will always be the case,
But it has been lately.
but it has been up until now.
So just something to know, everybody. So let me just type this in my chat real quick for everybody on my war, and then I'll be back to reading everybody. I appreciate your patience. I know you guys are doing great today, and I can't thank you enough. Let's see. We got a Mortal Abomination. That's interesting. Interesting placement. You know, I asked if I could do defensive placement today, and the guy was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And then instead of waiting until after the war is over, he goes, "Your placement's shit." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, man." I'm like, you know, and I just told him, I said, you know what? Sometimes it takes a different set of eyes to see if things are going to be okay or not. So let's wait and see how it plays out. But I thought it was funny. I was like, you know what? I thought yours was shit for a little bit too. But you know what? I don't say that to people because I'm not an asshole. But that's fine. I mean, there were some unconventional things I did, but I did it because you're trying to trip people up. You know, at this level, they're going to clear everything. That's just how it works.
Well, this is the first like proper war, anyways, in the new defensive tactics and stuff. Which day of this is in AQ?
It's about to be day 4. Or
Okay.
day 3, we just ended.
Okay,
yeah.
fine. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have like 3 bloody early mornings now.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now I'm back, guys. ZeroFrostNinja saying, hello, KT and Chad. How are you today? Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Sub-Zero?
Let's see what else. Pulled Iron Fist as a 6-star. Feels bad as Darken. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Well,
That definitely sucks.
Probably.
And then season started and I had to drop Suicides. Now arena grind is a lot of pain, says Fame Freak. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's what happens. We have a rule in our alliance: you don't place with Suicides.
it's in
So
every
people just keep 'em
decent
off.
alliance.
Yeah. Yeah, every decent alliance has it. Yeah, for sure. Jacob, the mod, says, so guess what happened this afternoon? I have officially gotten a 6-star max 6-star dupes now. Oh, that sucks. Welcome to the club.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Sunspot says, still finding at least a 4-star Apocalypse as I have 6-star cable for the Synergy. He is a noob without that. For sure he is.
Jacob, hey Jacob, why don't you just buy more cows?
Yeah. Ewan Falcon says, look what there are and decide to Derek about the cab offers. Either clear content or buy them. It's all about how you value an offer. That's true.
Yep.
Are you switching Suicides on and off as season starts, says Motaz?
Well, I will keep them off unless I'm doing a feature grind.
Vladimir says, I'm afraid to acknowledge this because KT will be so much jealous, but I duped my 5-star Venom the Duck today. Yeah,
Oh no.
he's so jealous. Zero Frost says, guess we're going to be seeing Cranky KT for the next 2 days now that you're attempting a top 100 grind, lol. Especially with the champion he's attempted it on.
Nah, maybe. All I'm gonna say is you better think twice before saying something stupid.
Uh-oh. JJ said, quote, decent alliance, that hurt. Aw, JJ. Bojan Janey
Okay,
said,
let me
"Enjoy
put it like
4th of
this.
July."
Any alliance that takes alliance war seriously. Because there are some like
Yeah.
good AQ alliance and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Any
yeah, they're
decent
just not
alliance
taking it
war
seriously.
alliance.
And Bojan, 4th of July is not going to bring a rank 4 6-star. I guarantee it. It'll be close, but it's not going to bring it.
Well, it could, to
JT
be
and I
honest.
both
I wouldn't be
don't
too
think that.
surprised if it does. Because people,
Wait
there
a
are
minute,
people that
wait a
are
minute.
really not that far off.
Wait a minute. We've been talking about this forever, and now all of a sudden you decide to change when I'm over here agreeing with you finally?
No, because when I said, when we were talking about it last time, it was just before these two last offers, when they offered dribs and drops already. I thought that we would not see those offers till after 4th of July, but they already released one offer for tier 3 alpha fragments and one for tier 6 basics. You know what I mean? So it might make us very close, or I doubt that we're gonna see them. I really doubt, but I wouldn't rule it out either. At this point.
Korg doesn't get natural armor ups, right? It's just his rock shield or whatever.
Yeah, Korg does not
That's
get
right.
natural armor
Rock
ups.
side. Yeah, okay. That just... Why did they place him on that node? That's such a stupid placement. Whatever. They placed him on the node where if you dash back, you bleed if the defender has armor up, but Korg doesn't... Anyway, that's just stupid.
And
Jacob says-
also, whoever just said some people are lucky to be close to rank 4, it has nothing to do with luck. Zero
No,
luck.
it's not
There
luck,
has been
Ashutosh. I was about to
zero
read all
tier
those.
6 basic or 0 tier 3 alpha element involved with RNG. It has either been purchased the offers or complete the content. That's the one thing that has
Well, the
not-
people... Let's be honest, the people that are close not only did the content, they also purchased...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
all
said.
the-
It was either
Yeah.
purchase or do the content. So far, it
Well,
has
I
had
mean,
no
they've-
luck involved.
Well, yeah, there's no luck. It's money and doing the content. That's right. Unless you're talking about they just were able to get a rank 3 that they want to take up, but I'm
But
sure
that's not that. That's not that. Every kind of like top tier player who would buy those offers that had them has 20 plus rank 3s pretty much.
So Jacob the mod said, Lamau, for fuck's sake, I will buy most of the offers on the 2nd. JS says, thanks for guys. I keep telling JJ that regarding the suicides. Short C99 says, hey KT. No hate Amando though, huh? Short C. I see how it is.
Hey, what's up?
Shruan says, so I'm at the Gwyn Master. Time to open up your other video in the phases. Be back after taking it down. Good luck, Shruan. Accelerate saying hello, everyone. Darkin says 11.2k units down. That's the most I've ever had at once. Hey, congrats.
Nice, congrats, man.
That's really good. Hello, everyone. Again, Accelerate said that. Zup, Ando, and KT says Mr. Panaz. What's up? And Jacob says, luck? No, money and content. And then Shortsy says he thinks he meant more lucky because he wants a rank 4. Maybe.
Well, again, it's not about luck. It's just about having played this game for a long time and, you know, put in the work in this case, or money. And work and money in this case.
Yeah. LL Stash said, the Mad Band's back at it. We love to see it. And then Ultimate, I love this name. Ultimate Mediocre Player says, will the new game info drop on Friday? I don't know about this Friday.
I don't think it's going to drop this Friday. I think it is going to drop on 2nd of July.
Next week. Oh, you mean the offers?
No, but that's also the Friday when it drops.
Yeah, that's. Oh, you think it's? Yeah. I know what you mean.
It's likely
going to
drop then.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Basically, what I'm saying, no, it's not going to drop this Friday. I don't think it will drop this Friday, anyways.
Correct, Mundo. Archangel helpful, rank 3, 6-star, and X 7.2. I can't remember if he's helpful, but he's good anywhere. So yeah, why not?
Yes, Archangel is helpful everywhere. Every single story content, he's helpful.
So Ultimate Mediocre Player, basically not this Friday, but next Friday, July 2nd, is when we're thinking he'll drop for the next month. Unawaken Archangel 6-star. Oh, Unawaken, he can still be helpful. He kind of needs the Awaken ability, but he's still good. Rohit saying hi to us.
What's up, Rohit?
Hope all is good. Thank you, Rohit. L Stash says, drop your socks and grab your Crocs. War season time. Yes, it is.
It is
Oh, Shortsy saying, hey, Mando.
Stop sucking up to him. You already made your errors. We all know that this one is sucking up effort.
Isa Hamad said, hi, Amando and KT. How are you guys doing? Doing well. How are you, Isa?
What's up, Isa?
you're doing well too. Let's see. Probably bring. Yeah. Okay, that's probably the best thing to do. Save it for the second. Sorry, Overseer Calves. Yeah, Accelerate. I think that's a better option. Honest truth. I would not recommend buying calves normally anyway, but
especially
you
now.
know, it's one of those things. Yeah, especially not with that. So.
But we do have to fill the airtime till the second, so we're grinding.
Grind all day long.
It'd be funny if somebody grinded both rounds.
Oh no, are you doing both?
I don't know. Probably not, but maybe.
No.
Probably not though.
Oh no. Isa says, doing well, thank you. Well, great. Glad to hear it.
Oh.
I hope everyone's just doing great.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
we love to see. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, now I remember what I was doing.
What do you remember?
Well, I was trying to bring a counter for the Human Torch on the Shock Mini towards path 1, 2, 3. While also bringing a counter for Thing later on the path. And I was like, I was going to bring Mole Man, but I, for some reason, was thinking Nick Fury. But I'm like, no, Mole Man. But I could probably bring both of them on my team, I think. Because I think Doom can handle everything else. Yeah. That's what I may do. I may bring Doom and Nick and Mole Man. Oh, it just sucks I can't bring 6 stars of those, you know. How long will the stream be today, Isa?
They actually might be a slightly longer one because I have a ton of champions to go through.
Well, yeah, because the first day, yeah, so it may be a little longer, so we'll see. Probably at least a couple of hours. If the deals are what you predicted, I'm going to be getting more Black Panther's treasure and briefcase to save money, but still get good stuff. Shortsy, I hope so too. It looked like his stuff, his breakdown, KT's thoughts, really looks fair, but if Kabam does fair, we know that that's not always the case.
We'll see anyways. Again, I myself am not overly confident. It's just that I based my predictions on something that would kind of make sense to me. Something that I would see in July 4th, I would be happy seeing, and then I'd be like, yeah, this makes sense, kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's how I brought it up.
I hear you talking. Rohit says, today was a really good day. I popped 3 Thronebreaker dailies and pulled a full Tier 5 basic, 10% of Tier 5 basic, and one of the 5 most wanted champs, Spider Amp. Also pulled a brand new 6-star Guardian. I made a forum post as well. Oh shit.
Nice.
You went all out.
Yeah.
ZeroFrost says, what? I thought blowing your unit stash on calves is a sign of an elite player. No.
No.
Then K-Dog saying, what's up, Mando KT in chat? Hoping Overseer's ability accuracy reduction leads to some cheese options. Hey, we'll see.
Maybe. I actually do think
Jacob
that Overseer might potentially be one of those late resurgence champs. I think he might have that Silver Surfer syndrome.
Or Immortal Hulk kind of thing?
Kind of to a degree, because I do think he has a lot of quirky abilities that maybe not too many science champions have, but are very science node friendly, if that makes sense. So there are many scenarios where I see him being useful in kind of like newer content where Kabam, or like, you know, because he seems to fit like with pretty much every single cap difficulty node, for instance. He would be really good for every single cap difficulty node. I think. And I could easily see that they release a couple of story content chapters where he's good, stuff like that. I'm not saying he is good or bad. I cannot play with the champion. He definitely hasn't blown everybody away. But
by the way, Tony Seller says he's got to go. Good luck with the stream.
Alright, see ya. Go back to ironing your Tweedos then, Tony. But I can definitely realistically see where they make Overseer compatible with a lot of new content, kind of like they did with Silver Surfer.
So no, that would be a bad thing, Accelerate, if I brought Silver Centurion to war, because for the shock immune that I would need is going against Human Torch. You never bring an energy champion, attacking champion, to fight Torch. Shortsy said, or LSS says, Shortsy, that's because I did last year. I got 6-star Doom from 2 briefcases. We've got, I have to sleep at 10:45, so sorry if I exit the video earlier than expected. It's okay, Isa. Just thanks for being here. Hit the like. Everybody hit the like. I think he's decent, says Ashutosh. Karnak Skills KT says JS. Jacob says he definitely will. People are just writing him off. The kit is very interesting. It's interesting, but it's not blowing anyone away, I think. Shortsy said Overseer does look like a lot of fun. Stun on Special 1. Taunt has utility via some immunities. Good damage in Cosmic Phase. Yep.
Pretty much.
Rohit says, now my 6-star tech roster has only 4 champs. Guillotine 299, Ghost, Guardian, and Vulture. But I have a tech T5CC reserved for Warlock since he is my most wanted champ. Once Ghost is duped, then I can rank through her. Yep. That's what I'm saving for too. Eduardo Sommer says, hi KT, do you know when the 20% boost of gold is going to be available? Greetings from Brazil. No, we don't.
I do not know, but historically I think it's
usually in late July.
I think it's like late July, yeah.
Yeah, if they do the Summoner Appreciation like they had the last 2 years, it would be like late July, early August, Eduardo. Who's better, Purgatory or Overseer?
Overseer by a fair margin.
Yeah.
Oh, Purgatory is pathetic.
Terraformer.
Purgatory is like fucking two socks better than Super Skull.
Yeah. She's horrible, and for being a completely new Kabam character, that's sad. Bojan says, they disappointed with the most good-looking champs, and they make the meme champs like Beyond God Till. I just hope they add Sandman to the game. So do I. Is a duped Overseer good? Well, yeah, he's decent, Armin.
Well, I don't know yet. I have never
variant?
played with the champion. Please don't ask that question. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I've never, not a single time played with an Overseer.
We just know that his prestige can be good if you need somebody prestige, but it's not guaranteed to be in the top.
Well, it's gonna be in top when rank 4 6-stars are a thing. Before that.
Yeah, but that's it. But that's it for now. At least that's what we think.
Not before that, not after that either.
Yeah, not even after. That's the thing. GG Easy says, which is the easiest variant? Roster's not a problem. Go from the highest backward.
Easiest variant in general, I'd say, is variant 4 because it's a scaled content. And yeah, it's definitely was by far kind of like the quicker, the easier one to do. If you have 1-star Hulk. Other than that.
Domino is a top 10 mutant in my opinion, says Big Potato. Okay.
That's your opinion.
That's
Definitely
something
not
opinion.
supported by me.
Yeah. If you want to see his rankings, look at his videos he made earlier in the month.
Yeah.
Earlier in the month. Holy crap, I can't believe it was... Yeah, it was in June, right?
Yeah, it was June.
Yeah. My advice for fighting high ground defense tactic heroes.
High ground defense tactics.
High ground, just
don't bring Quake.
Yeah. Don't bring Quake, that's it.
For any fight where that tactic is viable a thing, you know?
Yeah. Eduardo Summer says, oh, thank you guys. You're welcome, Eduardo. Michael Stover saying, I hope the 4th rewards are what your prediction said. Have me excited. Yeah, it would be good. Like I said, KT's seems fair, but we'll see. I want to see how close you are when they finally come out, like a comparison video. Maybe not right after it comes out, but later on, once everything's settled, see how close you were. Isa says, just a question, Mando, where do you live? And KT, where do you live? Just curious. Sorry if it's private. It's not private. It's okay. I mean, I'm not going to give you my address, but I live in the U.S. in Texas, and KT lives in the U.K., and that's where we live. We also live in houses.
I live in Manchester.
Armin, you meant, is the duped ability good or required? I really don't know. I don't know if KT even knows about Overseer.
Ooh, Overseer? I think it's quite needed. I'm quite sure it is. Because I think it had to do with extra burst damage and ability to gain those thingies quicker. So I'm quite sure it is needed.
ZeroFrostNinja says, from the looks of his kit, do you think Overseer has the potential to surprise you like Immortal Hulk did?
I think... Yes. I think he has a potential to piece together plenty of things that initially seem unremarkable into a solid kit. But I'm not sure, and even once I get it, I will still not be able to answer it fully properly because only time can say that kind of thing. Like, you know, immediately that kind of thing will not reveal itself.
Yeah. GG Easy said, I called it in the comments of Seaton's Overseer first look that he's probably going to be a prestige champ. Yeah. Accelerate say, by the way, enjoyed the Saints Row stream with Katie. Nando. Yeah, those fun streams.
JS nukes down his own wife and Tony from Comrade.
Daenerys with $1 also. With
Ooh, Daenerys with imprint of her butt.
Yes.
Thank you, Daenerys.
Accelerate. There's another stream. I know we're
D Lambda Sigma Sigma Y 99 cents.
a way out with me. She thought she had to buy it. I was like, no, it's a game that you can. Just one person has to own it. The other person can co-op with the demo version. So we may start that tomorrow, which I think would be another game. It won't be a. It's more of a serious game, but it's still a fun game from what I've heard. We're in Texas. I'm living near the coast, more near Galveston than Dallas. Dallas is more middle of the state. Wait, you guys didn't live in Avengers Tower? This is shocking, says Armin Kapoor.
Well, you weren't supposed to reveal that. Besides, Avengers sold their tower. They have a new base just outside of New York.
Yeah. Darkin says, damn it, I hate this weather. 31 degrees at 2140 Gs. This also makes my phone overheat. I have no idea what that is in real world metrics, but I mean, we're in like the high 90 degrees Fahrenheit here.
Yeah, no,
so
Fahrenheit is not the real world metric, man. It's Celsius all the way.
Let's see.
On this channel,
Some
Celsius
people
is the official temperature.
Yeah, no. Some people call Dr. Doom Dr. Heavy. Always makes me chuckle, says Elstash. Be More Gaming says, Day, you got to put the luck on the grind. JS said 69 for some reason. And then Prakar Mishra says, are there any champions that are great on offense, great on defense, and have great prestige?
Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, yeah, Doom. Elstash says, Upstate New York.
Upstate New York, yes.
Yeah. Michael Stover says, Hulkbuster actually is in my top 5 most wanted champions. Seen so much good stuff on him.
Oh yeah,
he's good.
Hulkbuster is awesome, man. I love my Elite 3.
In London, it's now 19 degrees. Well, here, let me tell you in your guys' number what temperature it is for me. How about that?
There you go. Finally
so
learning.
Everybody will know. Oh, no, I'm not learning anything. So, it's 32 degrees and feels like 43. That's what it is right now. And this is the daytime. And it's usually in the like low 30s to high 20s at night. Mando, if it's 90 degrees where you live, how are you still alive? Again, not 90 degrees Celsius, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Real world metrics. Do good, says. Oh crap, I forgot I'm also doing War on my other alliance. I should probably check on that. But yeah.
Whatever. Luke Cage Kato. Genuinely
Cage cut off?
not
No
a
idea.
clue.
The answer is yes.
If it's anything, he's
and
the
no.
he's the basic one, right?
Yeah. What
If
what
it's
did
anything
Spider Gun go like
Spider-Gwen,
32 million?
She
So
went like 32. That's what I was gonna say. It's probably gonna be in the mid 30s. At the
yeah,
highest.
it's something like aim something in mid 30s, should be fine.
Is Storm Pyramid X an underrated champ or just another Apox energy? She's really good, actually.
I don't think she's overlanded. A lot of people kind of like her. It's just that I don't think the problem with Storm Pyramid X is that you like if Storm Pyramid X would have been, let's say, Mystic Champion, ton of people would rank her up. Storm Pyramid X would have been a Tech Champions, ton of people would rank her up, so on and so forth. Or a Cosmic Champion, for instance. But in Mutant class, everybody is busy with Professor X and Apocalypse and Colossus and Omega and Archangel and Magneto and the Namor for Prestige or Sunspots. And Storm Pyramid X is one of those champions that everybody kind of wants to take up and everybody likes. But nobody really, not nobody, but not many people pull the plug. Like, I'm the same. I got Storm Pyramid X, I'm like, oh nice, I like Storm Pyramid X. I duped her, I was like, I could actually rank her up, but...
I still haven't ranked her either, yeah. On my main account. My baby, yes. But yeah, I don't use her as much on my main account. My baby one, I use her all the time. KT?
Yeah?
Do you, Isa was asking, do you like hot or cold weather?
I like mild weather. I like springtime the most, kind of like, you know, when it's... Okay, let me tell you, I like jacket weather. I like, not that you're sweating your balls off in a t-shirt or anything like that. I like the type of weather where you put on a jacket or a jumper and you feel comfortable. If you get too active, you can take your jacket maybe off, but in general, you kind of feel it's a bit, you know, frisky kind of thing. I don't like it when it's overly hot and I obviously like. That's the thing. That's one of the things that I liked about living in Latvia. We had like really cold winters at times, and we had really warm summers. So I kind of got best of the both worlds. But since I moved to UK, recently the summers have gotten better. But winters are always fairly mild, and the only issue here is really the rain. But other than that, temperature-wise, for instance, I really do like the UK temperatures, where it typically doesn't get as hot in summer, but also not as cold in winter.
I typically like the Texas winters because it doesn't normally get cold. We had this freak thing that's still causing issues in my life right now back in February. Like, it caused... Yeah. But... Yeah, except for that, that's what I prefer. But where do you get ISO per car? You dupe champions, or you grind...
Oh, Crystal also grind your ass off.
Yeah, grind your ass off. There's that Venom boss and Act 436.
That is... that is like the most effective questing way to get ISO. But I don't think that it is an effective way to get ISO. I think it's better just to jump in arena. Because you get and end up earning like battle chips and units and everything else meanwhile.
Yeah. GG says, I fear I'll get chefed in July 4th deals because all 10 of my 5 stars are good. Yep, probably will happen. You never know.
We'll see.
Warlock, definitely. Zero Frost has respectable damage without ouchies, yes. Let's see. KT likes turtleneck weather, Daenerys says.
What weather?
Turtleneck.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I have turtlenecks. I do like that weather.
Yes, they know that. Gunju says, "Hey, dude."
Hey, what's up, Gunju?
Do Good says, "When I lived in the U.S., I had a good hab." I don't
know
what that means, but okay. I don't know what hab is, but K Dog says, "Fun fact: Elizabeth Olsen auditioned for Daenerys Targaryen." I don't remember how to say the last name. But anyway, she's a better Scarlet Witch. Yes, she is. I don't know how to say the name because I didn't watch Game of Thrones. Kill me. Yeah, Targaryen. There we go.
Targaryen.
Michael Server said, that's what I said. Michael Server says, what 3 things would you like them to add to Cyclops to make him worth rank up?
That's not a good question to ask in the middle of a stream, man. Like, I can't him. It's a homework, not a multiple choice kind of answer.
Isa says he has to go now. He's sorry about that, but
alright, man. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. I'll be back here tomorrow evening. Don't you worry.
Saying about what time?
What time? Same as today. Like it's gonna be 8 a.m. UK time, the morning stream.
Yep.
And the evening stream is gonna be a bit earlier. The evening stream is gonna be probably like 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. something like that. 5 or 6 p.m.
What's the cutoff for 1 to 10% rank awards for Summer Trials Arena? We have no idea.
I have never tried.
Look on Trucos. Type in Trucos Facebook and you can find it there. They'll usually tell you something, I don't know for sure if they track that, but you can check. Everything in the UK is just moderate, says Seraph.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Just like the food, says LL Stash. Oh, Lord. Mansour Elise says, hey, everyone. What's up, Mansour? How are you?
Sublime.
Praharsh says, take it to Amando. What do you think kind of moderate buff we could expect from Bishop buff? Keep it in mind, Cabana.
I think they're going to stop him from killing himself. That's number 1.
Yeah, they're going to remove that for sure.
Other than that, I do expect a couple of new abilities added. Possibly, maybe not necessarily immunities, where he doesn't take damage from those energy instead of having a huge energy resistance. Where he just doesn't take damage or takes like 90% less damage from Incinerate, Shock, Cold Snap type stuff. And something that gives him more damage himself. I think that already would be kind of enough with his prowess mechanics becoming more potent, maybe with some ability to improve his baseline damage, not just prowess. And just making it so that instead of increased energy resistance, he takes 90% less damage or 100% less damage from Incinerate, Cold Snap, and Shock debuffs. Kind of Silver Surfer-esque immunity set, because he's meant to be absorbing that shit. And that would kind of be good, because then he would kind of be pseudo triple immune, and if he does more damage, I think that would be a good addition for Mutant Glass.
TRD wants to know how much you think the 5-star overseer will go for. I honestly don't know if we have a clue.
5-star overseer? I don't know. Check whatever 5-star.
60.
Check whatever 5-star
Yeah.
Purgatory went for.
Purgatory came for.
Add
Yeah.
5 million to
When
that to be safe and go for that.
Yeah. Go from there. GG Easy. When is Guillotine getting buffed? They just said later this year. They didn't give us a
Well,
time
they
date.
said fall buff, fall slot, so
Yeah.
that would
but
be
fall could
September
be
till November.
Really. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's almost like it could be winter, in all honesty. But Raheem says hello to you.
Oh, hello then.
Shaden wants you to explain infinite streaks in Arena.
I'm not the best person to ask that question because the way I get to infinite streaks is very straightforward. My roster is jacked and I just use whatever champions I have. All of them are kind of strong enough that I use typically till it matters. So I really don't know. Somebody in chat maybe can give you a good advice because I think it's kind of like first 6-7 fights use whatever weak champions you have until it gets too hard. Then till about 15 use your strongest champions, depending who they are, or maybe use 2 strongest champions and 1 weak one to sandbag it. And then past 20 you're relatively safe so long as you use kind of like rank 3 5-stars. Ish? I don't know. I really don't know exactly.
At least rank 3 5-stars and rank 5 4-stars minimum. That's what you have to do. Is Colossus worth ranking up if he's unawakened? Austin asks.
It depends on circumstance. 5-star, yeah, sure, you can get that awakening gem soon enough. Anyways, 6-star to rank 2, probably why not? 6-star to rank 3 for Thronebreaker title, yes. 6-star to rank 3 just because you like Colossus, probably not. So it kind of always, you know, varies.
Depends on the star and stuff, yeah. Daniel Paul says Axe 726 Icarus counters except Angela. He made a whole video on that, Daniel.
Yeah.
Because one of the mods post that for Daniel, please. And then we've got Clem Mino saying, hey KT, finally got level 60 this morning. Thanks for the advice on XP and got a 6-star Magneto. Can finally become Thronebreaker, but I'm still hesitating between a rank 3 unawakened Crossbones or a Ronin on buff. I'd probably wait till the Ronin buff. I wouldn't do unawakened Crossbones.
Well, for Thronebreaker I would. Fuck. For Thronebreaker I wouldn't hesitate.
Forgot. Yeah, if it's to become Thronebreaker. Yeah, actually I would.
For Thronebreaker I wouldn't even think twice, to be honest.
Actually,
fuck yeah.
If that's the one you can do, I would probably do Crossbones. I wouldn't wait for Ronin because it'll be too late past July deals.
Yeah, exactly. So
wait.
I personally just go with the Crossbones and be done with it. Crossbones is obviously he does benefit from his dupe, but he's still gonna be able to put in work for you.
Sorry, Clem, I forgot you mentioned Thronebreaker. That's my fault. Raheem says, is it enough to only awaken my Nick Fury 5-stars or better to level to 100? Thanks in advance. He only needs 1. You don't need to...
Yeah, he only really needs 1. There's very little point in giving him 6 stars.
JS Mando, do you watch Kent Rollins, the cowboy cook? I don't offhand by the name, but I've probably seen some of his videos, just not known who it was. Ashik S says, yo, guys, what's up? Slayman says, yo, what's going on, guys? KT, how many points you planning on amassing?
I'm not sure. I will be putting up more than I did for Purgatory, though. I think if Purgatory went for, what, 120?
Yeah.
Then I think this guy is going to go for 130 plus.
Daniel said... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's it. 130 plus.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say. Oh, I thought you said 130 million plus. I thought you were gonna say plus blah blah blah, but you were just saying 130 million plus.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking there was gonna be more added. That's why.
No, that's fine.
I had to double check in my mind. Anyway, TRD says, do you think MCOC is starting to go downhill? I've noticed several YouTubers not making many videos.
But there is always like there's several YouTubers ain't making more videos, but I have noticed that there are more smaller YouTubers than ever, and I have. If previously I could keep relatively decent check on majority of, let's say, YouTubers that have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5k subscribers, then now it's pointless anymore because there's just far too many and I have stopped trying. So somebody comes, somebody goes. It's just part of the way things happen.
Always.
And for instance, Barrowman is he's 10k subs and he wasn't doing anything on YouTube like a year and a half or a year ago, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And CCP just got a bunch of people, so no, I don't think I
it's
think
just changing.
Yeah, it's always changing. It's just one of those things, man.
It's in other words, In other words, it's one of the things where some people that used to post a lot have moved on or maybe aren't as passionate anymore, and there's more people that are becoming more passionate that are going to make more
Exactly.
videos. There'll always be videos out there. So there you go. Angela, does she need to be awakened for the 726 Icarus path? I believe yes.
She does need to be awakened, but very low sig works. Even if she's sig 20, it'd be good enough.
Yeah. Armin Kapoor says, how do you open the door? KT replies, I break the door in context to Arena Streak. And then, let's see. Slayman says, doing well. How are you? 2-0. And then we got the link posted. Thank you so much, ZeroFrost. Al Bundy said, I got my second shot today. No issues so far. Good. I'm glad to hear
Very
that.
good.
Congrats.
How was your 5G connection?
Yeah, how's your 5G?
Do you stick to the refrigerator door?
And then, let's see. People replying to each other. Slayman says he's the top prestige in science. He might be a bit higher, but I'm not sure. I think 150 million. It's possible, Slayman. I mean, we'll see.
I think the thing that... Okay, so here's the thing why I don't think his cutoff is going to be as high as many people expected, because even though he's top 5 in science, he's not top 5 in game, and people who are super serious about prestige look only mainly at top 5 in game, and he's not top 5 in rank 3 level. And 90% of the people don't even know how to check where champions are projected to be at rank 4 level. Plus, he had like super underwhelming reviews, so I do expect him to go higher than majority of the champions that we have seen recently, like Purgatory, for instance. But I don't expect him to go high.
Asmata Shindi said, I'll be back after brushing my teeth. Daniel Paul says, and Jacob says, Jacob the mod says that CCP just recruited a bunch of people, and then Daniel Paul said, bro, MCOC YouTube community grew so much. And then ZeroFrost says, Barrowman's Professor X discovery just shot him to fame. He's so skilled. And then Ashik says, what does Captain Marvel movie benefit from being awakened, or does she need to be?
Well, she does obviously benefit from being awakened, yes, because she goes indestructible, and that gives her a ton more utility. You could argue the majority of her utility comes from being awakened.
From that, yeah.
And
with the Nyx energy is really beneficial too.
Yeah.
Ayush Gupta says, yo.
What's up, Ayush?
And then Prakar Mishra says, I think somewhere in SOP, Acid Wash Mysterio will make a return.
I don't think so. I think it's not going to be the Acid Wash Mysterio. I think if there will be a Mysterio, there likely will because of that profile picture. Not profile, but that. Yeah. You know, the banner, or whatever it is.
Thing, yeah.
Then it is going to be that either the one from Fork's challenge thing.
Yeah.
The Mulaney challenge thing. Or the one that's similar to the 6.3 boss.
Yeah. Nick Carney, we were talking about this at the beginning of the stream, but do you think a new progression title will come soon? The gap between people like you and the Fresh Thornburgers is huge.
Yeah. It has to be. It has to be.
Yeah. Let's see. Darkin says, woo, 150 units from 10 regular crystals. Congrats. That's good. Slayman says he'll be top 5 in game at rank 4 level. Yes, we know that. That was enough for people to rank up. Sig 200 Sunspot, even though he's only in top 5 in rank 3. Yeah,
yes, but again, the thing about Sunspot was evident, because every time you check a prestige sheet in Aunt May, you see Sunspot up top. That is no 6-star rank 4 prestige sheet, and majority of the people do not necessarily realize that 6-star rank 4 prestige correlates to 5-star rank 4 prestige.
Yeah, not a lot of people know that. JC Gameplay says, Summer of Pain, more like my Sinister was taking the pain instead of me, lol. And then Jacob Mod says, yes, Layman, but the 5th and 4th spot always bound to change, that's why people are hesitant. ZeroFrost
and also, yes, that's another thing, because taking a champion to Sig 200 and like fully investing in them, well, it's a fairly big commitment. And the champion that's in 5th is going to get pushed out the 1st, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you always want to rank up at least the top 3 before you go to the other ones if you're able to.
Yeah.
That's my thought. Because it's harder to get them out of it versus 4 and 5.
And especially knowing for a fact that... at the next level he ain't gonna be in top 5 again. Guaranteed already, let alone all the champions that get released between now and then.
Yeah. Let's see. ZeroFrost says the thing with Cat Marvel movie is that she's no longer viable to finish fights in that 12 seconds that are indestructible last now because health pools are so large nowadays. That's true. True Blue Gamer says Acid Watch Mysterio is needing way too specific a champ to defeat it. Doesn't matter. They can bring in Summer Pain, but you never know. Kabir Khan says, "Sup KT," and then True Blue Gamer said, "Hey KT, love your work."
Thank you.
No one says hello, hello. Been a long time. Yes, it has. Can Awakened Crossbones do Icarus? Yeah, I'd imagine so. I'd imagine
Probably.
he could, as could Kingpin, if he's Awakened.
I mean, Kingpin does it better than Crossbones, because if Crossbones skips a debuff through, then it goes through.
Yeah, that's true. I would probably go Kingpin over him, truth.
Yeah.
If you have both. Mamadi says, "Sup KT and Mando just got Thronebreaker." Hey, congrats!
What's up,
Right before July 4th, too. Prakash says, "Has there ever been a completely horrible Venom that might return for Summer of Pain?"
Yeah, well, not completely horrible, but there have been several annoying Venoms in the last couple of variants as bosses, and there has been a Venom in one of the boss rushes as well, I think.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that one. Slayman says, "I see KT is making a secret because he wants an easier grind. We'll play." Well,
No, I'm not making it secret though, but it's just like, here's the thing. If you don't know about that prestige, then you might be somewhat blindly more hesitant, right? And the second thing is, I know everything about that. And even I was hesitant whether I do or don't want to grind for him, because it's probably going to go relatively high. Because, again, because he's the 5th in the prestige, and do I really want to commit that hard to it and stuff like that. So I think a lot of people are kind of on the fence. And I think right now, before July 4th, also knowing that for a grind, like, even though I have 3,000 units and I'll open battle chips and stuff like that, I will still end up buying an Odin's Worth and probably use like 2 Odins for this grind. I don't think a lot of people want to do that right now. But I know it was a joke though, it's okay. But it's still serious answer. And no one coming in with a big fat fiddy. Make up for lost time.
No $149.99.
Okay, got 50 just coming in. I guess you saw that.
Time.
Thank you. Slap that JS off. No one back up on top. I missed having no one as my Comrade daddy.
Shruan says, there you go. Shruan said the Invisible Woman phase, I guess between Twin Master, is not able to dish the damage in time. Yeah, I had that trouble too. Shruan, you got to boost until your ass bleeds. That's what I said. Mr. Panaz says, "I took my rank 3 cap Infinity War Sig 180 him. No regrets." There you go, Mr. Panaz.
There you go.
Armin Kapoor said, "Summer Pain gives pain, but I like or Awaken."
Yeah, so far it hasn't been anything special. Like, you know, I beat both of them within like, well, I beat the first one within like 15 minutes and the second one within like 5 minutes as solos. So far I don't see the pain.
Armin. No, but well, they said the first 3 were going to be easier.
Yeah.
Armin brings a good point, though. I think there's going to be some people learning new counters for champs that they don't normally use, which would be nice.
Yeah.
Slayman said, "I just took my Surfer to rank 3 and Sig 170. My prestige shot up." Yep, that will do it.
Oh, that will help your prestige, man.
I'll take a fast cold shower as I need to lull. Be right back. Hope KT's still streaming when I'm back. He should be darkened.
I should be going still for a while, man.
Jacob the mod says, "Slayman, I'm totally not jealous of your server." Well, Jacob, you should be jealous of mine. I'm Sig 200. Looking at the
I have
banner
Sig
of the Summer Pain, I
260.
think ZeroFrost. You don't have a 260. Shut the fuck up. I love you, man, but shut up. Looking at the banner of Summer Pain, I think Emma Frost and Venom will be in it. Yeah, we think the same, JC. What other games do you play, KT? He doesn't.
I don't really play other games.
Good morning, says Eric Nelson.
I'm
Venom's
one
notes
game
aren't
kind of guy.
horrible. His model and aggressive AI is hard. It can be. KT Slayman says it was a joke. Lol. You're
Yeah, I know.
Best counter to Strife in your opinion?
Well, it's Magneto and Archangel, probably some of the best counters, but other than that, there's plenty of decent options. Huh?
Human Torch is really good.
Yeah, Human Torch would work well as well. Why not?
Yeah, if you get over your 10 heat charges, it ignores when he phases, so that's good
Yeah.
too. And
So
if you
Human
go
Torch,
Cosmic Ghost
Magneto,
Rider-
Archangel. There you go.
Yeah, those are 3. Cosmic Ghost Rider can do it too with his true whatever that is, the magnifying glass buff he gets after doing
Magnifying glass buff. That's exactly how it's called, my friend.
I don't.
Magnifying glass buff.
Glass buff. There you go. The purple magnifying glass buff. Jacob said, the mod says, "It's tough for me to pick between those. Slayman Surfer is one of my favorite champs, along with Omega. I spend so much money on Surfer calves. Ugh." Stop baiting me, KT, says JS. And then Slayman said, I'd pick Omega in a heartbeat, but I'm really happy with Surfer as well, not complaining. Elijah1 says, KT, you just jinxed the objective. 3-star in Cyclops incoming. Ooh, that would suck. That would really suck. I would just be mad, Elijah1.
I'd do it,
if
but I'd be mad.
If the Kabir Khan says the next Summer of Pain boss is Act 6.3 Mysterio, the Return of Quake, unless they also put True Strike on him. True. KT plays mind games, says Slayman.
I'd never do such thing. I'm nowhere near intelligent enough to play any sort of mind games.
Jacob the mod says, Mando and KT, I get it. KT might be jealous of my Guillotine 299 and Man Omega. No, I don't think he is.
I really don't. I mean, I have Omega myself and Guillotine 2099. I don't even like her that much, and I do have rank 5-star. I mean, sure, I'd like a 6-star, but she's not the champion that would like make me, yes, I finally did it, kind of thing.
Yeah. Daniel Paul, we already answered you. Yes, Angela needs to be awakened for Icarus. Armin Kapoor says, yes, KT week 4 is frightening for me with my mod skills. I don't really have good cosmic for tech defender. We'll see. Taz, the MCOC wizard, said, I'm so mad. My power went out. Don't want to waste my cell data playing MCOC. Can't even turn on my TV. Oh, that sucks. I've been there. I'm sorry. Vigilance buff. Thank you, Ashutosh. I couldn't remember what it was called.
I knew that name, but I knew what the name of the buff is. I just didn't want to tell you.
I couldn't remember it. Zero Frost also said, it's called Vigilance, damn it. Okay, whatever. Kanach says, Juggernaut, Summer of Pain, slash tires, 200% power gain, poison, random.
Oh, that would be a blast from the past. That would be a blast from the past.
That would be really a blast, yeah.
Because that was the Act 4 Juggernaut that everybody complained against before they nerfed him.
Yes, that's what it was. And then Apoc says, KT, thanks for all the videos you do. I drop a like on them all. Thanks for the effort, my guy. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. And
Armin Kapoor says, wonder if MSD video will be convinced Kabam to just put 3-star objectives. I hope not.
Well, again, they can put whatever objectives they want, so long as you can do it with a reasonable cost. Like, you know, they can put a 3-star objective in this kind of sense where you can do it with Sunspot in a reasonable manner, and okay, you can one-shot it, or most people will use a couple of revires. That's fine. They put like 3-star Cyclops against Collector. That's the bullshit where you spend like 40 revives to get it done. You know what I mean? So yeah, they can put whatever objectives they want, so long as it's reasonable.
Zero Frost says KT just wants to look cool by not being jealous of anyone. Oh, sure. And then Kanach said he forgot to leave off kinetic transference too with that Juggernaut. There you go. Taz says, please no 3-star objectives. I don't know why people are still ranking 3 stars. Well, I mean, they're
here's the thing about 3 stars. People are ranking 3 stars up because they do not take a single catalyst that you use for your 5 and 6 stars and like 4 stars. So there is, and they also at the same time take very little ISO compared to 4 stars, 5 stars, and 6 stars. So there is a very little reason not to rank them up, especially to earn like level up points and stuff like that. Because they do not take any catalysts that matter.
No, doesn't matter. True Blue Gamer says, not the biggest fan of Guillotine 299 either. KT, I have a 6-star and all the resources to rank through. I just don't want to do it for me, which makes sense. Adrian B, why doesn't KT have access to CCP beta?
Because I'm not in CCP.
By choice, Adrian. Come on. Taz says, I love Guillotine 29, just like Aegon more as a champ. Like how he captures 70% of every fight and keeps getting stronger. Only at max sig, keep in mind. 75% is only at max sig. Jacob says, 3 stars are good for new arena. Also, it boosts your hero rating. Yeah. Hero rating doesn't mean anything, but it's still nice to see whenever you get
it's nice to see that number.
Like, I'm almost at 3 million, and I'm like, yes, that's so awesome, you know? Daenerys said, I ranked 3 stars up for the level up event. Yeah, same here, Daenerys. And then JC
all my 3 stars, in fact, are ranked up.
Hydrated. I don't have all of mine yet, but I've got like 2/3 of them ranked up. Even the new ones. Like, usually the new ones, I'll rank up all the new champions right away because they're ones I can play around with, you know?
Like, the only 3-star that I don't have ranked up that I just acquired, well, not technically yet, but is the 3-star Overseer.
Oh, you know what I got recently? I actually did the Insider like last month. I got a 2-star Mr. Negative, so I ranked him.
Nice.
But JC Gameplay told us to stay hydrated, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure you're taking a sip of drink.
Oh,
too.
don't you worry.
Armin Kapoor says Rich the Man had a video explaining a use for them in Summer Trials Arena, so people did it probably. That's also true. GG says, where would Thor, Scarlet Witch, and other champs rank pre-nerf? Well, it's kind of hard to... Even pre-nerf, it's hard to compare them because you really don't have anything to compare. I think they would be good. I still don't think they'd be as good as...
No, well, I do
Japan
think
was
that
worried
Thor,
about if
for
they had
instance,
nerfed
the way he was would be busted, man. 4-star Thor hit harder than majority of the
Yeah, that's
6-star
true.
rank 3s today.
It was because of the Furies. Wasn't it because of the Furies?
It was because of armor breaks, and they stacked like a negative.
Oh, an
and you
armor
can stack
break. That
armor
was what it
breaks,
was.
stuff
Yeah,
like-
armor breaks.
So it would have remained to be seen, but yeah, I think Thor would be the biggest problem right now, probably. Because yeah, the dude just hits too hard, man.
What was it say? Nilo says sub KT. Jacob the mod says it's nice to see those big million numbers. I've ranked up all my 3 stars. Yeah, exactly. I ranked all my 2 stars. All my 2 stars are ranked up.
Yeah.
As are my 1 stars.
All my
Those
2 stars
hard.
are also
And
ranked.
2/3 of. And I think all of my 4 stars are at least ranked 2. I was trying to do all rank 3s for them back in the day, but since they use tier 1 alpha, I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I think I
Consider
have
we have
all
to
my
use them
4
for 6
stars, or
stars.
maybe all but like 2 or 3 4 stars at rank 3 as well. I don't take them further than rank 3 because I'm not gonna use tier 4 basics on them.
It takes resources that friggin' you
6
need
stars
for
use.
6 stars.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
ridiculous.
So that's why I just don't, you know. But
Oh, Yeri MCOC said I just pulled my 69 6-star.
Nice. I'm going for my
Busy, how much is-
145th 6-star right now.
Busy 777 wants to know how much 6-star Overseer is going for.
No,
You got the answer.
130 plus. I'm gonna be definitely putting up
There you
up from 130.
Zero Frost says someday I'll catch up, Jacob the Mon. And then Armin Kapoor says Doctor Strange needs his power back though. I beget Thor.
I think Doctor Strange needs more than his power back. I think Doctor Strange, if you would revert Doctor Strange
Yeah, he
to
needs
his
a
pre-12
lot
point talk,
more.
he would still be quite shit.
He'd be not as good. Zero Frost says the resource distribution.
You went very quiet. So what happened?
6-star champ. I had to scratch and move the mic for a second. I didn't want to stop talking. Sorry. The resource distribution for rank ups between 4-star and 6-star champs are broken in this game, and I
Yep.
agree with that.
I think they really fucked up.
They should really just have an update and say, as of this date, ranking up a 4-star will not require X, Y, and Z anymore. It'll be cheaper to rank up.
Yeah.
And that way, and just say,
Or-
if you ranked
or-
it up between...
Or this is another thing that I have always said. Either they change the requirements to rank up 4 stars, which I think would be a messier procedure, or they should just make
Probably.
commonly available 4-star rank up gems in monthly content, or Thronebreakers,
Yeah.
or maybe even Cavs and Thronebreakers, where, because like when you're Thronebreaker, you don't need 4 stars for anything at all whatsoever, pretty much. Like, you know, it's just kind of an action figure. Why not give us those 4-star rank up gems, just so we actually get to play with champions we otherwise like don't rank and stuff? There's absolutely no
They
reason not
should
to.
put them in the classics of variant content.
They
That's
can
where they should put
do.
'em.
They can put them in a bunch of stuff. They can put them in some solo objectives
I
or
know.
solo events and stuff like that. Or
They could do anything. They
Yeah,
just choose not
but-
to because
but-
they're idiots.
that is, I think, the best way, because nobody wants to use catalysts and 4 stars anymore. But if I had those gems, I'd sure as shit use all of them,
Yeah.
and I rank up champions that I haven't like ranked up as whatever else.
Sure, I would too. JC Gameplay says, is Punisher 2099 as a 5-star ranking up to rank 5?
Punisher 2099. I like him.
As a 5-star max rank, basically.
Yeah.
Would you say they're
Well,
max
I like him. I have actually 6-star. I haven't used him too much, but as much as I have used him, I have liked him. For instance, he's a relatively solid option for Mr. Sinister. Not the best one, but he's usable. Couple of revives and he's gonna get that Mr. Sinister boss fight done.
Mine would sit permanently on defense, but I was thinking about ranking 3 mine anyway, just to help out the defense more. And then I could use him whenever we're not doing war attack, obviously, you know. I'm just looking out for the team, you know.
Well, there you go. But yeah, I do think Punisher is a very good champion, and I do think people should give him more attention. I
Eric
do need
Nelson
to
says,
unlock
KT, have you
that
ever
tech
ended-
mastery though.
I have it unlocked. I just haven't. I only have one of them unlocked. I did.
Well,
a
I
long
have
time
like
ago, but I
2
just haven't
points
put
in
a
it
point
to unlock or something like that. But 1 point when somebody drops a big fat
is it?
super chat or something, when I feel rich, I'm just gonna
I
unlock
was thinking about taking it out of coagulate since I don't run suicides, and putting it in that. That's what I was
it. Maybe.
thinking about doing because I use more text now too, you know. But Eric Nelson says, KT, if you ever end up grinding for a basic champ and end up having the refresh, would it be more efficient to refresh the rank 3 because of the slight PI boost, or rank 5 because of lower cost?
Rank 5 because of the lower cost and the easier accessibility of 5-star arena boosts.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. The boosts are what make it. And King Dragon says, when we know what buff Bishop's gonna be like, probably not until next Friday at the
I don't know. We'll just have to wait, because with this reveal of the, I think the upcoming month one information, like, you know, that update breakdown is gonna be next Friday. But this buff info could drop at mid next week, Wednesday, something like that. But we just need to wait, because like I have no clue why they even teased the buffs, because they normally don't. Nor I have a clue why.
Well, they did Diablo. They already broke it. They already broke Diablo.
No. I mean, before they broke down Diablo, they teased it. They normally don't do that either. I have no clue why they did that, and I have no idea why they posted the Diablos thing either. So.
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows?
Jacob says, nice Bando, join the club. I'll be ranking mine up soon. And then Lord Shadow coming in, saying, now Shadow's old man coming in. Sup, bro? What's up? Zero Frost saying, all right, I'm off. Might come back later. See you, KT and Mando in chat.
See ya.
And then Keith Wynett saying, I was going to super chat $1 million, but it exceeds the YouTube limit. Sorry, KT. Oh, yeah, sure.
PayPal.
And then JPZ
Streamlabs, you can do whatever you want.
Part of the Lord Shadow.
Hey, what's up, Lord
JPZ
Shadow
coming in.
Raiders? Welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome
and
to the
then-
shadows. No, I'm kidding. Welcome to the Thunderdome, mother
And
flippers.
then Easy1977 saying, what up, KT Mando in chat? What's up? As JPZ Tech said, what's up?
Did you know that the rod, since some update, is being counted as an armor up buff?
Mm-hmm. Did I know? Wait, say that one more time.
Annihilus' rod, since one of the updates, or I don't know how long,
Counts as an armor up buff?
it basically counts as armor up buff, and when
Wait,
you
you're
armor break him, you...
Cutting out. Sorry. You take it away?
Yeah. It's the same shit as you nullify it,
Okay.
if you armor break the Annihilus.
Gotcha. Sorry, I don't know why. It's not doing it all the time, but sometimes you're cutting out just a little bit. Keith says his rod is always armored, by the way.
I didn't know
Sorry,
that
always
till
armored up.
a bit ago. So maybe I'm just late to the party.
What happened? Oh, no, I didn't know about it either, KT. I wasn't saying, yeah, like I knew. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I was telling you I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
really
okay,
cool.
okay.
I did not want you to think that I was trying to...
I know, it's just I
Oh,
thought
knew
that Keith said my rod is always armored up.
Oh, no,
I misheard what
he
you
said he's
said.
always... Like, he was,
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it.
he's talking about his PP.
Yeah, I know. He's overcompensating for his tiny PP, so...
Yes, there you go. That's 100% correct. Yes, KT, thank you. Everybody, 123 people watching. If you could drop that like, we do appreciate you. Always stop by.
Drop all
KT
them likes.
streams at least once, if not 2 times a day, most of the time. I'm here always on these afternoon streams, or whatever time it is for you right now. And he does many videos to help out the team.
I know.
out there.
Annihilus' rod
Seriously.
always has been a subject of dodgy discussions and,
Yeah.
you know, punchline of many jokes.
Yeah. But Phil, we were talking about his rod, says Adam Bob. And then JJ says, do you think that Longshot has a slight mullet?
I think
I
that
don't think
whoever came first, whether it was Prince Charming in Shrek or Longshot in Marvel, somebody has to sue someone because they're literally identical.
They are.
It's literally Prince Charming from Shrek. If you didn't know, now you know. Compare those two pictures.
I've got to do a war fight, everybody.
You go, do you?
Give me just a bit.
There's nothing slight about long
It is a
shots, Mole.
freaking rod. Yeah. There's nothing slight. Okay, wow. Apparently I can't say slight around here. It's a sleight of hand, apparently. See what I did there?
You shouldn't be proud of that.
Your dirt is jealous of Longshot's head rag. I bet you he is. Okay. I'm going to take down this cheeky Colossus with Dr. Doom.
Look at that, 10.5 million nearly. Now 5 stars.
I watched the second Joe Dirt like a year ago when it came out, like a couple years ago or so. It was horrible.
I don't even know what you
Horses,
yanks are talking
it's
about.
not like you scream Prince Charming every time you fought Longshot in arena. Slight versus slate. Homonyms, not synonyms. Gotcha. Oh man, this team placed their defenders with suicides. What kind of nubs
Very
are
good.
these?
Well, they clearly just don't care about lines for too much. Or at least somebody in that team don't.
Yeah, well, they're... I don't know what language this is. It looks like maybe Japanese writing. It's not Korean. It may be Mandarin. Most of the people on the
Okay,
team,
let's
I
not
think it's
pretend to be
Mandarin
experts in
Chinese,
that.
No,
It's a language you
there's
can't
certain
read.
ways you can... No. There's ways you can tell based on the spacing of the letters and stuff. You didn't know that?
I did not know, nor I will ever try
Korean...
to assume that I can tell the difference.
Well, no. Korean letters typically are rounder. Japanese have more of like a line that ends in a curve. And Chinese have more of what I call like the checkerboard writing. You know, some of them are
Cool.
like, it looks more like lines across and everything.
I mean, no offense to anyone here, but it's just not something I know about, and I typically not avoid,
No,
but
I'm not
I
saying you
don't
have to.
kind of
I'm just-
like try. No, well, what? No, if I do make a decision to learn something, I do learn something. But if I am unaware and uneducated properly about something, I just stay out of those things.
Oh, no, I understand. I just was saying what I've noticed, and the way I know about it is because I watch a lot of movies that have like subtitles and stuff, and sometimes they'll have those subtitles like burned in. Anyway, Armin Kapoor said KT has fallen asleep there, Mando. Yeah,
Pretty much.
Immunity is here saying, hey guys, hey, Immunity, been a while.
What's up, immunity person?
You know who Immunity is. Don't even go.
I know. It's just continuation of
By
that.
the way,
It's been a while.
Did you notice?
What?
Remember the solo events that we had for like it was like 28 days for war that started before.
Oh yeah,
the
they
war
doubled
season?
up now, didn't they?
They reset it. They just took it
Yeah.
away and re-added it when the war
I
season
don't do it no
started. So
more.
I was wondering about that because I had already got like the 3-star, I think, and I was on my way to about to get.
Yeah, I
whatever
don't
the
know
next
what they're
thing
doing, man.
was, and now I'm back to nothing.
Man, it's Kabam. They do whatever they want.
Immunity. Yeah, Immunity says always lurking, Mando. Just stay quiet. Laughing, smiling emoji. Lay down, River. Lay down. My dog is like pacing on the bed for some reason. Oh, she wanted to lay in my legs. That's why.
Is it just me or
The other one
quite
buried
quiet
herself under.
for me at least, anyways? It's
my
fine, so I know.
mic's right where it normally is. I don't know. Am I quiet to anyone else? Just curious. Any cake today, Immunity, from JJ?
Yeah, where's my cake, huh? Where's my cake? When do I get cake?
Where's my cake?
Yeah, I want my mother flipping cakes.
Today is day 4 of Alliance Quest, so that means it'll end on Saturday afternoon. Okay, that's not too bad. Just bourbon biscuit, says Immunity, and then Armin Kapoor says, not really. No, can hear you perfectly, Mando.
Oh, it's
says
fine.
Armin
It might have been
Sounds
just me
alright.
that I overcorrected it because I did
Okay.
turn it down. Well, I did turn it down
little
today
bit.
earlier before because I was listening to something.
How the hell do we have 3 deaths in my battle group alone already?
You
What
guys
the hell?
stink.
Who's dying?
Poopers. I'll meet you and buy you a cake, pal. You better. You owe me a cake now, as far as I'm concerned.
Dalbot.
If I do not get a cake from you, I will make sure that my ancestors or children of my children come and collect that cake from your offsprings, from the spawn of your seed, or you yourself, pending the advances in cybernetic cryogenesis. I will get my mother flipping cake, even if it's a bunch of pixels at that point.
Yeah. And then, did he really said, where's
I'm coming for my
Wake?
cake.
6 stars says Armin Kapoor. Yeah. Immunity says, I'll meet you and buy you a cake, pal. And then Shawshank Neil says, hi, KT. What would be the prediction for the 5-star Overseer?
I don't know what 5-star purgatory went. Pick that number and 5 million.
Yeah. I can see if I can find that, because one of my alliance
I
mates
can
asked
find
me
that. I literally have that spreadsheet open.
to look that up.
People.
Alliance.
Arena
What the
card of
cutoffs
history,
were.
purgatory,
So I
5-star
usually post it for
featured, 38 40, grind for 45 million, 50 million.
Yeah, 45 to 50. It sounds about right. Sound like a Game of Thrones baddie. The children of my children, says Immunity.
You got problem with
Just when I think the cake rant was over, haha, says Growler. And then Armin says, KT, you were a loan shark in your previous life? Were you a loan shark?
that? I don't know. Hope so.
And then Owen Bayer says, hey, KT and Mando from Arizona. What's up, Owen? To Arizona. And then Sins of Hell says, I have a feeling that you stuck, KT.
It might be because I start messing up with my brother and stuff. It is quite freaking hot here, but I think we should be fine here.
Thank you. He said thank you for that.
You're welcome. Just so you know, I get stuck because of you.
Oh. See, he really does like you, Shawshank.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I guess this would be your redemption.
You can't kill
See what I did
clothes.
there? Sins of Hell said weekly reminder to watch.
I actually caught up to Kingdom. It's quite epic. But the latest episodes didn't do much with Shin yet. But still cool. I like them. That thief guy, thief general, quite cool.
Oh no, Bray in our KT chat said a person as Alliance scored rank 103 going for the 6-star Spider-Gwen.
And what was the score?
I don't know. It didn't show the score for some reason.
Oh.
Someone just asked though, so once I know it, I'll let you know.
Oh, that'll stink.
Let's see.
That will
Bunch
leave a
of
mark.
cakes. Yeah. Well, I mean.
Well, here's the good thing. Even if I miss 6-star Overseer, I'd get a 5-star one, and I don't have a 5-star one, so it's still gonna be a new champion.
Exactly. Keki or Osin is cool. Bandit or Mask Guy. What in the hell are you asking, Sins? I'm so confused.
Yankee or Ocean. The bandit. The mask guy I don't like too much. I like the bandit. The one that torched that tower because he stole all the oil from the, the camp.
Gotcha. Kabir Khan said Spider-Gwen for 12 million 5-star in last arena. It was new. Alright, good for you, Kabir. Next arena champ? Snap, I don't think we have any idea who the next arena champ is.
Well, I mean, basic arena we do. Feature arena one. Next basic arena champion is... I'm gonna get stuck in a second. But it is... welcome stockiness.
Yeah.
1 second. So after Luke Cage is gonna be Colossus in basic arena.
Yeah, there you go. KT and Mando, appreciate appreciate the feeds and live streams. You do help a lot, says Kevin Eugene. Well, thank you, Kevin.
You're very welcome.
Shruan said, I did it. It took a team revive and a few team health potions. Well, do it, Shruan. Congrats on finishing 7.2.
Very good job, my friend.
Hopefully, Armin says, hopefully you get the 6-star one. You're working hard. I think you will, hopefully. Mando got confused as F. Yes, I did, Sins. But I'm clear now. I didn't grind. I have a 6-star collecting dust, says Kabir Khan. Oh. And then Damadea saying, hey, KT, and hey, Mando, what's up?
Hey, what's up, you? Mr.
And
Dad Joke.
The mod says,
He's like literal
Zeus,
impersonation
I am
of a dad joke as far as I'm concerned. You're knocked? What did you do, Jacob? Who did what to you? Or more specifically, what did your girlfriend do to you? Or what happened?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that myself. Am I late, J-Rock? A little bit, but not too late. I mean, we've been going for about an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, 1 hour, 25 minutes, to be exact.
Keith says, I still can't beat the 646 Grandmaster. I get to him without using revives, and then I remember I'm terrible at this game and die. Oh, Keith.
Well, how about you forget
Dumbass
about how
says,
terrible you are at this game? Just figure out a method that works for you.
Damadea says, what? I haven't even said a dad joke in so long. But we still remember. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the ones that you did say are so memorable that can forever follow you.
Keith is
Once
asking
I
Jacob
have-
Mod to show him on the...
Once I have spawned my offspring, if I will ever come across your name in front of my children, that is going to be how I introduce them to who you are.
There you go. Keith wants to know Jacob the Mod to show on the doll where he was touched. Seki says, hey, KT and Mando, will Luke Arena score be similar as Spider-Gwen or higher? I
Yeah,
think
probably
Seki,
similar.
honest truth.
Both of them are relatively similar quality champions, and both of them are just as old as each other, so...
And then Sins of Hell says, well, both of them are goated, Kenki and Usin. Kenki is definitely more brutal, cruel. It's going to be shown after Coalition arc. There you go. And Jacob says, work, lol, always follows me home. And also, this is a not safe for work stream.
So, what's your point? What do you mean it's not safe for work stream? It's perfectly safe.
Yeah, I was going to say, it should be.
Are you ashamed of us? I'm going to press the red button. I promise I'm going to press the mother flipping red button.
Oh, man. Lamau says, Damadeus, do you think Colossus will go high in arena, or are people still sleeping on Colossus?
I do think Colossus is
says
going to go
Gary.
quite high in arena, yes.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't think
I'm
it's going to
actually
be
thinking
like
about
super
going-
high because in a basic arena it's harder to put up points to begin with, but he's definitely going to go
Yeah.
significantly higher than Spider-Gwen and Luke Cage.
I would put him probably the 40 millions easily. I'm going to try and dupe mine. I'll see. I don't know how hard it is to do it getting basic points on 6 stars, but I'm going to use my 6 stars and see, you know. It seems like sacrilege, but I'm going to do it. Keith says, I work at a crack house, so stream is safe for me. Well, there you go. Hey, Shruan says, say hello to your new Thronebreaker. Who'd you take up to get Thronebreaker, Shruan?
Yeah, who did you take up? Also, the red
And
button is
congrats.
coming, so here is a
Yeah.
few-minute warning. For everybody that's underage, please leave the stream for following 3.5 minutes. If you're in
Aw.
presence of anybody that's underage, send them out of the room, put your earphones in, or just make sure that they do not hear what is about to occur. Strictly speaking, it is gonna be fairly foul, yet somewhat entertaining and creative language. However, if you are of more sensitive, snowflakey disposition, this next 3-minute segment is definitely not going to be for you either.
Okay. Let me
Therefore,
finish reading these before you do that.
no, we're
My
pressed.
respect for Prefer X after doing the gauntlet, says Adam Shindi. Sharon said thanks to Jacob. Congrats, Sharon. You're finally not a second-class citizen, says Jacob. Silver Surfer went to rank 3, says Sharon. If I had a chance, I'd grind it for my boy, says JJ. Keith Wynett says I'm at a crack house. I hope those aren't minors present. Congrats, Ruan, trying to make Jacob jealous, says JJ. What is the red button? Did something happen? Note, JC, you'll hear it in a second. What if you're overage,
Stop.
Mando? Well, if you're overage, who cares? Let's
Stop
go,
it.
red button now.
Eating, cock-sucking, butt-fucking, penis-smelling, crotch-grabbing, ball-licking, semen-drinking, dog-raping, Nazi-loving, child-touching, cow-humping, perverted, spineless, heartless, mindless, dickless, testicle-choking, urine-gargling, jerk-offing, horse-face, sheep-fondling, toilet-kissing, self-centered, feces-puking, dildo-shoving, snot-spitting, crap-gathering, big nose, monkey-slapping, bastard-screwing, bean-shitting, fart-knocking, sack-busting, splooge-tasting, bear-blowing, head-swallowing, bitch-snatching, hand-jobbing, donkey-caressing, mucus-spewing, anal-plugging, hole-grabbing, uncircumcised, sewer-sipping, whoremongering, piss-swimming, midget-munching, douchebag, home-biting, carnivorous, mail-order prostituting asshole! You just couldn't let me get to it first, could you? You just had to steal my thunder. So it seems that the angry video game nerd has officially become the irate gamer to my incredible genius. Okay, alright. That was too...
Well, there we go. There we go. That's it. Red button over.
Okay, here we go.
Right. But we still have so many 5 stars to go through. Crazy. It's actually not. It's at the very least second. Jacob. Okay. We're closing into that 12 million mark.
There we are. Perfect way to celebrate becoming Thronebreakers is Shruan. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Vladimir says, wow, congrats, you're the best. Nice, very nice. Surfer ain't most useful, but he's #1, and that's what matters. Good work. Actually, he is pretty good. Crop gathering, is that even an insult? Yes, Amadeus.
Well,
Damn,
it
bud,
is.
Grinding again.
It really is.
You're a monster. Jacob the Mod says, that's so funny. I got my max Doom today. That's the real flex. He's SIG 240 now. Yeah, good luck.
Been
with
there,
that.
done
Got
that.
nothing for it.
My Doom is coincidentally of same signature level.
My Surfer and Corvus, I think, are like 240 both. Jacob the Monster, that might be the first time I've pressed it as GOAT. There you go. And then KT, why do you hurt yourself? No one even asked for the red button, and Jacob was right. Yeah, he did. Jacob asked for it, Armin.
Yeah, Jacob asked for it.
Damn it, KT, I couldn't find my volume button fast enough, says Hendrix Jin.
Well, that's not on me.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up, says Zoltan. What's up?
What's up, Zoltan?
Vladimir says, I think it's been a while since the last red button was released. Yeah, it's been a while, at least since I was here. And Hanat says, man, the changes to 6-star points in the base arena were the worst, doing more rounds.
Yeah, I hate that.
So annoying. So the deaths in this alliance, the guy just tried to blame it on new tactics, and all the defenders don't have the tactics activated on them.
So?
It's just funny. Why was
Anyways, let them blame it. Don't get too heated again. Remember that conversation.
I'm not the one that's getting heated. My alliance leader is. I think it's hilarious right now.
Oh.
I'm not saying anything. I'm watching them go back and forth.
You
right
just
now.
let them be. You just let them be.
It's the funniest thing ever. Just pulled a 6-star domino. I'll take it. 6-star luck has been rough lately. Atom bomb. That just means your time is coming.
Exactly.
Jacob the Mod says, for real, Hanach, I can't grind for 6-star base if I wanted to now. I don't have the time. The sad part is I got my first basic grind done right before they changed it. I got Gambit duped, remember? I'm so mad about that now. I was like, man, this is going to be easy to get some basics that people don't really care about.
Mandatory crash, that's perfectly fine.
Oh, because, yeah. I hate when it does that. And it's only Arena that causes that to happen faster. It really sucks. Armin, do you really not have a domino ranked? I mean, I have one and it doesn't even use it. Let's see. Sins of Hell says, Kingdoms anime uses different names for the manga. If you ever discuss anything with anybody, no one will understand you. They use Chinese name and manga's names are in Japanese. Interesting.
Well, either way, you know which guy I was talking about.
Because the names are different, that's why. You says my alliance mate also got Gambit like that. Nice. Oh, did he get him as the first time? I duped mine, but yeah, it was pretty awesome. I just was like, well, I can get it.
I didn't grind it. Kind of funny because I do these like huge feature grinds, but if I'm not grinding for a champion, I take arena fairly like leisurely, and I quite literally just do it like 2 hours in the morning and that's it, and pretty much nothing in between, and don't even go for like top 1 to 5%, and I don't even go for all the milestones and that summoner trials thing. I just do it kind of haphazardly then. But if I do grind, then I grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Hey KT, hope you're doing great. I finished 7.200%. Finally got rewarded with that Red Hulk, Vulture, and Invisible Woman. Hey, Calentech, awesome.
Nice, congratulations.
And Armin, you have a rank 5 domino. Do you use your rank 5 domino though? Because like I don't use my rank 5 domino at all, Armin. But Zoltan says I dusted off my domino for the micro reflex size matters lane in 722 earlier. That makes sense, yeah. Yo, how many likes to shave your beard? King Dragon, it's probably thousands. Holy crap, you know what, KT? I just noticed your beard has really gotten longer than I thought it was. Like, yeah. Are you using the same camera?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the lighting makes it look so much different.
I don't know.
Like, actually, my beard was the same as yours, but right after my birthday, I trimmed it. No, before my birthday, I mean. The week before my birthday, I trimmed it down to stubble and letting it go.
Yeah, I'll go get a haircut in a few weeks again, just to make sure it doesn't go on too much. Or like in a week.
KT, what do you think Colossus 5-star go with next week? I might grind for it.
5-star probably not too much. Like 20-something million.
20 probably, yeah. If we thinking 40-ish for the 6-star, I'm thinking, yeah, 20. Probably higher than the minimum used to be, which was like 22. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 22, 25 is what people used to put up back in the day to get 10%. So I think that would be it. Kabir Khan said the caps in this game are after me. I just got Cap World War. 6-star last one was OG Cap. Before that was Cap Infinity War. Yeah, they're trying to put a cap in your ass.
Caps one. Yeah, somebody's gonna cap you soon.
Cap in your ass. J-Rock says beard game strong. Yes, it is. Armin Kapoor said, I don't want to say it, but Doom and Human Torch are definitely not used more definitely. Oh, that's horrible sacrilege, Armin.
What bullshit is he talking about?
He said Human Torch and Doom are definitely not used more definitely.
Oh, that's just bullshit. Don't listen to Armin. Like, he gives the worst advice, has the worst takes and champions I have heard in my life.
He's over here begging for a 6-star domino. Now I see why. Because he's using scrubs.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I'm just kidding, Armin. And then Immunity says, gotta go help wife for a few, be back soon. Okay, we'll see you soon, Immunity.
See you later.
Payush says, I use my rank 2 domino and Starkey still. They have carried me through everything, so I have my personal connection with them. I can see that, Payush, you know.
Yeah, you use whoever you like using, so long as you get content done, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. If it's like a champ that you're not trying to convince other people they're like godlike or something. If it's just because you like them, I understand. I'm telling you from a layman's perspective, like I was really excited about getting Domino, and once I got her and ranked her up immediately, I've rarely used her. It makes me mad.
Yeah, I hardly use my Dominos, and I have a rank 3-6 Domino.
I know, I'm sorry. But Abhishek Dixit said, hi KT, and Paolo Penny Martelli says, oh, hello there.
Well, hello there.
And Nat says to Jacob the Mod, right, milestone changes were needed for progressing players, but regression for everyone else. Exactly, I felt like that hurt us.
Like, honestly, like, the arena thing, I am quite significantly worse off than I was before. But I'm just kind of, like, keeping my mouth shut, just because, like, I know that, you know, it doesn't matter what gets worse for me, because I'm a whale or whatever. Which I'm not, to be honest, but, you know, just because I have a good account, my opinion and what I think doesn't matter. But no, I do also, like, get it. I am, like, I'm not gonna say that I'm very, like, salty about it or anything like that, but I do understand why they did it. And the solution that they arrived to definitely made it worse for top players and better for everybody else.
Armin Kapoor said it was the one time KT gave me good advice otherwise. JJ says, JS said the other day he regrets rank 3 his domino. Wish we could have shared. Oh, Jacob says, for real, KT, I can't get over the fact he said fight Venom repeatedly for experience. For experience?
Oh
Who
yeah,
said
for
that?
XP. That is awful. That is a horrible advice.
Who said that?
The Arman.
What?
Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Armin,
It's just a bad piece of advice.
no.
Don't-
Armin, no! You were supposed to be the chosen one. You weren't
No,
supposed to
he's
join
not.
them?
No, he's not.
Was there a
Let's
specific
just
piece
move
of
on.
content that
Let's
made
just
you
move on.
rank 5 your Taskmaster? He's underrated, I think.
The time when I ranked him up, I did really like him. Partially it was also because we wanted to track him out on defense, and I was like, I like him, and I can place him on defense. Fuck, let's go. That was part of it. I'm not gonna deny it. But part of it was that I do like him. I think he's underrated. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to join Alliance Quest real quick, but let's see. 6-star Spider Gwen, rank 56 with 42 million. Hey, congrats, Mr. Panaz.
Nice.
Payush says, I feel more players could be tempted to play Arena at least milestones now, possibly.
Yeah. Why not?
We'll see. It's just one of those things where I still think it's trash, you know? Oh, crap. I took one of my Alliance Quest team into... Oh, well.
Alright, let's smack him down. Let's keep smacking him down.
Yeah.
So many champions still to go through to.
What's the predominant time zone in your alliance? Who are you talking to, JJ?
I don't even know. Well, like, if it's my alliance, and I don't even know, to be honest. I know that we have relatively large amount of people from Europe, but it's kind of split in between Europe and America. I'd say, let's say, 45% of Europe and America. Maybe something shifted about, and 10% from somewhere else, because we do have a few people from Asia.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think one guy from Australia. I'm not too sure about that, but I think. But yeah, it's mainly Europe and USA. I think that's relatively equal amounts. I might be wrong though. I have never checked or thought.
What do you mean? Payush, what do you mean no war, KT Mando? Yeah, we have it. I'm already doing my fights and stuff. Payush also said, I've been very impressed with Hulkbuster. I might take him up to rank 3 if I get T5CC. There you go.
Oh yeah, Hulkbuster is absolutely freaking amazing.
JJ, we have all kinds of mix in our alliance too. Like even my battle group is a mix of all. Like I don't have
majority of the top
US
alliances, as far as I feel. At the very least, I'll put it like this: every alliance that I have been in has always been fairly mixed.
Yeah. And when they take away all the nodes now in Alliance Quest, it makes it so much easier to do that now. Alfie, this is the last week, but you have 2 weeks to do this week of the side event. And Liam Golly says, yo, I managed to get Thronebreaker Brain on July 4th deals. Hey, congratulations to you too. Shruan just got it too.
Nice, congrats.
So, nice.
Huge congrats.
Shootkla says, how many people do you have from India? In my alliance, I think I've got like maybe 3 or so.
I think in my alliance we have 1 or 2. I'm not sure though. It might be more. Again, I just don't ask, man. Like I'm not really the most social person when it comes to like alliance interactions and stuff like that.
Mine's more like I know my battle group. I don't know so much the other battle group, but I'm pretty sure that's how many we have. Who do you guys think is better, Hulkbuster or Warlock? Well, Warlock's better, Michael Vaughn.
Warlock's better.
He can do more, but Hulkbuster's fun.
Yeah,
and
Warlock can pretty much do almost everything that Hulkbuster does and more.
Yeah, JJ says we used to be more Europe, but now the US took over, so us, but love the mix of different time zones. I love playing with people from around the world because you get some different like inputs of things and just hear a bit more. I don't know. I've just always loved playing with people from all over. Like whenever I was in alliances that tried to have like battle groups that were like US alliance and then the other battle groups there, I would always go in the mix one because I'm like, well, I have an open schedule, so I can move whenever. And then I got to know a lot of people from around the world, so that's why I've always done it. Armin says, I struggle with that. Might have to join an Indian alliance later. I don't know why, Armin, with all the changes they made to Alliance Quest and such. I don't think you have to. I know.
Yeah, I wanted to say even before.
Yeah.
I have never been in an alliance where that has ever been an issue with like that.
Yeah.
We have had times when we had like, let's say, 2 people who start the AQ, the last whatever, but they just get corresponding paths and stuff like that, and it has never like really been a significant problem in any alliance. So long as people are sufficiently active, then it doesn't matter like what time zone they're in.
And then we've got, let's see, wow, first Sharon and then Liam. You guys are way ahead of me, says Vladimir. And then Y2PV2 says, sup, KT?
What up?
And Liam says, cheers, guys. I cleared Act 7.2, and then I needed a 4 Tier 2 Alpha, so I had to do a Path of the Labyrinth. Hey, good job, Liam.
Nice.
You did the work. Payush says, yeah, Mixed Alliance is the best, and I agree. Mike says, hey, KT Amando, what's up?
What up?
Remember, hit the like, guys, says JJ. Thank you. I just love hearing about people, like, when they progress in game and stuff after they've been, like in the channel a lot. Like, we've seen them as they've been like, how do we do this? How do we do that? And then they come back and they share their, like, experiences and their triumphs, and it just feels great to hear that. You know?
Also, Henach, yeah, I do agree, like, with what you said. And, it will never stop because it's largely fueled by jealousy. It's very easy to be negative towards anything and everything that you're jealous of. That's 78% of why so many crappy YouTube comments on like Seaton's videos or whoever's. It's just because people are jealous of the lifestyle or the money or the account or whatever else. And like in my videos as well get that, and pretty much anybody. And yeah, it's never gonna stop so long as people can do it with no consequence and you know, behind the screen.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know. I wasn't reading the Hanach ones because they sounded like they were going back and forth, so I didn't know.
Yeah, but it's
Sorry,
fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry about that.
Zoltan says this guy was trying to recruit me for a vegan alliance in the MCOC Battle Room group on Facebook. I guess you're vegan too, Zoltan, or? And then
There's
Mike
all
says,
sorts of
"My
alliances. The alliances can have been made by the weirdest reasons, man.
Yeah, no, I know that too. It's just got to be really hard to recruit people. That's what I would think after people
Yeah,
leave
there
or
have been
something, or
like
maybe they just
very
never leave.
quirky requirements for recruitment.
Yeah, like I've seen Christian
But most of those
alliances,
alliances are relatively mid to low tier.
That's true too, yeah. Mike says, in my experience, it has been at least 20 from USA and a mix of 10 from different time zones. I've seen that before too, mainly. But like mine that I'm in now, like there's some people that don't even speak English, but we have a translator bot in the chat, which is kind of cool. Cade says, I got a second Mystic Awakening gem. Should I put it in Doom? I plan to take it him to rank 5 next. Absolutely, Cade.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Kabir says, I think my alliance, I'm in the only one from Asia, so I'm always on backup for the first section, but I have to go ham the rest. Kabir, I never do that to anyone because there's no more links anymore. There's no reason to do that. Zoltan says, no, I'm not vegan. I mentioned that because we were talking about mixed alliances. Oh, okay, I got you. I thought that they'd only have you join if you were vegan too. That's why I asked. And then Jacob the mod says, but jealousy is the root of evil, lol.
Yeah,
Agreed.
pretty much.
And Armin says, I was never jealous of Seaton. Honestly, he's the reason I came back
Yeah,
to
but
this game. And
but you're also not one of the people who goes in YouTuber's comment section and says like, fuck you, you suck, everything you say is wrong.
Oh,
and shit
yeah,
like that,
those
you know?
are toxic people that don't need to be, like, they would never say that to someone in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
Most
They
likely,
wouldn't have
get
the
their ass
stones
knocked
to.
out. They're what I call keyboard warriors. They're
Yeah.
never going to say that. In fact, they're probably really quiet in real life, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Fly Galaxy says, hey, KT, would you rather Act 6 100% or Abyss 100%?
Abyss 100%.
Because he's done it multiple times already, so...
Well, I have two in
Jacob
my
says-
in Act 6's defense. I have also done Act 6
I'm
several
sure
times,
you've done it.
but yeah, I'd rather do Abyss.
And then Jacob the mod says, no top tier alliance cares about anything other than prestige or skill. Maybe if you had a bad rep, but that's about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
pretty much.
Like, you know what? You know, it was weird when I joined the last alliance I was in. They said, "Hey, could you tell us, like, yeah, you're good to join and everything. Could you tell us why you quit an alliance in the middle of AQ?" I was like, "I've never quit an alliance in the middle of AQ. Why the hell?" And apparently, one of two things. One guy told me sometimes the leader will do that just to mess, to see if you actually have done that before, to see if you'll admit to it or something. Or somebody got me mixed up with someone else because I told them, I was like, "I've never done that. Can you find out who did it?" And they said, well, they couldn't remember it. I was like, okay. So, like, why would you do that? If you're going to leave an alliance, make sure you get the reward.
Now, there are plenty of people who do that.
Well, no, don't get me wrong. I've seen that done before when I was in lower alliances, but never in the top alliances I've ever seen that happen.
It's like a lot of people who do that, it's either a hissy fit, or some people approach it from the position is like, I might lose my rewards, but I'm going to screw 29 other people.
Oh, that's horrible. You know, we had happen one time. I had an officer in my alliance, and he was mad because a guy that was overseas, we weren't a super serious alliance, and I was the leader, but a guy that was overseas in for the military, he moved, but he'd moved later than everybody else, but we had him where it didn't bother anyone. Well, he was mad I wouldn't kick him, and so what he did was he waited until a war started, and then he kicked everybody that wasn't an officer, and then he left.
Sounds fun.
So, yeah, great guy. Ended up disbanding the alliance after that because it kind of screwed us. So, like, sorry, guys. So, yeah. Is 6-star Aegon a huge upgrade versus a 5-star 565 damage-wise? Asked Michael.
20%?
There you go.
15, 20, 20%.
Says, I didn't know there was a translation bot in line. I don't know what it's called, but it is. Yeah, it's one of the bots that I'm in. An X-Men alliance, which is also Sinister Six. Like, I think they changed the name, but also there's still some Sinister Six alliances out there. I don't know what the reasoning behind it is, but long story short is they had that in the chat. So, yeah, and my baby account is in a Hellfire alliance, and they use the same bot. So that's why I thought it was kind of cool. And then Armin says, "What's the worst thing I said on a comment? Probably on an MSD video. Now I don't have grown a bit thanks to KT." Well, there you go. Now I don't. There you go. We're at mid-range, and I booted last night. I had to. Okay, JJ, it happens. Lord Shadow says, "Yeah, we had someone in my old alliance do that, and we were P1 at the time." Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that can suck.
Baxter says, "Hey KT, now that you have made 4th of July offer predictions, I'm obligated to ask, what do you think the 4th of July offers will be?"
I have no idea. I haven't thought about it. How about that? I have never given it a thought.
Yeah. SNES says, "How many premium hero crystals do you have?"
A bunch. I actually had more shards. I opened because I was using my premium hero crystal shards to hit 7-hour events. Because you can use the premium hero crystals to easily hit the like mutant advancement and stuff like that. And if level up is not on, it's kind of like a handy way to do that. I used to have over 1 million premium hero crystal shards, but I opened half of that over the course of like the last month or so. So right now I have about 500,000 premium hero crystal shards.
Yeah. And JJ and JS, I figured that it wasn't just because he was in the military. I'm sure there was some other reason he had to boot him. My guy was doing everything he was supposed to, so that's why I wasn't going to kick him, because I promised him he'd have a home there as long as he communicated with us, and he always did. So, but anyway, that was a long time ago. I still keep in contact with him though. The guy that was in the military, I talk to him all the time. Just talked to him the other day. He started watching UKT because of me. So there you go.
Oh, very nice.
Zoltan says, "You can get into Aegon's utility quicker with a 565, bringing a 6-star Aegon. Depends on the situation, in my opinion." That's true. And then Y2P says, "Hey KT, you want to see my account?"
I'm sorry, whenever I'm doing feature grinds, I really don't have much, if any, time at all to kind of like off there, especially the first evening. It's a race against time and my girlfriend. Because at any given point, she can bust my door down and demand my ass in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Not
Y2P,
literally.
I was gonna say, you have a better shot of taking a picture of your profile and tagging him on Discord.
Yeah, or sending me a tweet or something.
Baxter says, "I finally got Thronebreaker a week ago, and thanks to the Gauntlet, I already have another rank 3 and 2 more coming soon." Hey, congrats, Baxter.
Nice,
they start
man.
coming once
once you hit that Thronebreaker, they come quicker.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed too. Like, I could take up 6 right now, but I'm just waiting to see what I get on what I can get on July 4th. That's why I'm waiting. Lord Shadow says, I'm going through PHC shards now. I had millions, but now about 500k. I would open them for advancements to get extra points.
Yeah,
which makes
exactly.
sense.
I open them for advancements too. I have like 500k myself.
And then Vladimir says, wait, about the Hercules animations a bit. When he acts like a baseball player with a bat, I just realized we already have a baseball player like that in the game. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Jacob the Mod says, opening 33 premium hero crystals gets all the milestones.
Oh, there you go.
I wonder how many times it took you to know that, Jacob.
Try again.
Yep. Yeah, add JJ and she'll take care of the rest. Her line ID is right there. It's also in the description of the videos if you guys ever need to look. Just look up, what do you call it? You know, the details of the video or the stream, and it will give you all of ours. Mando, that's their only use to me, says Jacob the Mod.
Well, sometimes
Well,
they
that
give
makes
the
sense.
4-star Nexus, and
ISO.
there is like a couple of 4-stars that I'm missing.
Oh, yeah.
Because now they can give
I've been
4-star
getting-
Nexus.
When I popped the last 10 of those, when I popped 10 at a time, I actually got 5 4-stars. I was surprised. I was like, holy crap, if this back in the day, you'd be lucky if you got 1. It's almost like they got beefed up, right? But then again, I got a lot of 3-stars out of the other ones, but you know what I mean. That one stack of 10 was nice, though. It's like, man, back in the day, people would have killed for that.
Oh, yeah.
Especially for the ISO. Vladimir says, I just thought that most of the days when champs had the same animations are in the past. No, they... Vladimir, did you not remember that Dragon Man and Mcoc are literally the same body with different coloring and different head? I mean, and Hercules is actually Captain America Infinity War without a shirt. I mean, his body, you know?
Yeah.
Hyperion is still the body of Thor with a jacked up hand.
Yeah. And there's a lot of things like that.
It's funny, though.
It's like, who had very similar animations? Nova and somebody else. Guardian has like pretty much same special attacks, or similar special attacks.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, I'm having to do Alliance Quest, so I'll be quiet.
Yeah, I'll have to do that immediately after I finish the stream.
Yeah. Well, you're still going strong, aren't you, for a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure you're like not ending like right now or something.
No, I'm not ending it right now.
Okay, good.
I should probably just... I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for a 6-star vision offer to appear. 6-star vision offer should be coming at any point soon.
Oh, yeah, it should. Like, I was going to say, it's probably going to be here very soon. It usually, doesn't it come either right before July 4th or the deals or right after?
Yeah, something like that. I think you're about right, yeah. Okay. You fat bastard. Fat cow. Here we go. Degenerate, you bastard. Degenerate, I said.
I gotta do a stupid timeout with Corvus. Man, once you get all the no charges on day 4, it sucks when you don't run suicides.
Oh yeah, I bet it does.
Y'all got anything 5 or 6 stars in the Tomb Cav free ones?
No, I didn't.
I've gotten some 5 stars. Oh, you talking about the one for this month? I got 1 6-star. I got Thor. Not Thor. Gladiator Hulk.
I got
got a 6-star Gladiator
nothing
Hulk
from
beginning of
this
the
month. Cow crystals.
I've gotten 3 5-stars and a Gladiator Hulk, 1 4-star and 1 3-star. That's all the crystals I've opened so far. I got Mephisto twice, and what was the other 5-star I got? I'm trying to remember who the other 5-star was. It was some other 5-star. I don't remember.
Yeah, here we go. Arman says,
Patriot
back in the
Black
day, Kabam was lazy with animations. You have no clue, man.
Yeah.
Every lady champion had exactly the same heavy animation, which was the spinny kick. And then they added in a
Yes.
second heavy attack, which was the one that X23 and Electric has. And that was like literally one of those 2 heavy attacks for all the lady champions.
Yeah. Jacob says I got 2 6-star Dooms and Cap World War II. When are the buffs going live? Not until like 2 weeks from now, max. Like the Monday 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
July like 5th.
So it's basically like 10 days or something. 11 days.
Who is this talking? Mohammed, it's Mando. I'm always with KT around this time. 4th of July offers. Oh, Vladimir said, what deals are you waiting for now? Like, what is the one I guess you want the most? I don't know. Oh, you were, unless you're talking about what he was saying. He was talking about the 6-star vision.
Yeah, I was talking about 6-star vision before. That deal should be coming around quite soon. I want to see how much they discount 6-star vision now. Because I think first offer was 15,000 times 2, so that was the most expensive deal in the history of MCOC.
Yeah.
Which would account for $1,000 of units worth. Then it was 7,500 the second time it appeared. I still didn't get it. I kind of expect the price to be something around 4,000 to 5,000 range this time. For a 6-star, 3,500 to 5,000 range for a 6-star vision is what I expect him to come around this time. This time I might actually grab him.
I think that's about right.
If I have some
Well, it depends on how cheap he is.
Yeah, depends.
I've already got over 2,500 units.
Yeah, it would depend how much units I have at the time when he comes as well, obviously, and stuff like that. But this time I would definitely think about it if it's cheap enough. I wouldn't go for like the dupe, probably, because I probably wouldn't rank him out.
This is a question that was asked, but I don't know who it was because I'm in the middle of a fight. But what champions are you going for on July 4th, if anyone, like 6 stars?
I'm still determined to get that Sunspot, because it's gonna take a while till we get five
rank 4s.
Rank 4 6 stars. So and Sunspot is gonna logically be the one that with 6-star and 3 level is gonna matter the longest. So I'll still target dupe of Sunspot. That would be one thing. And other than that, I don't know, She-Hulk, Guillotine 2099, a few more dupes and some other champs that I have.
And then we've got Ashutosh said those heavy attacks cannot be interpreted. I think he meant interrupted. And then Y2P said I got a 6-star Airwalker out of this month's Cav.
Nice.
And then Calentech said 6-star vision should be about 5k units. 5-star vision second round was 5k and third was 1,500.
Yeah.
Bo Beardington said y'all rule.
Oh,
and then Armin said dollars or units. No, we're talking about units.
Units.
And then Baxter Botox laughs in 6-star rank 3 Sunspot as my first rank 3.
That's good on
That
you.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because, you know, it's okay at rank 3, but once you get past rank 3, Sunspot isn't in the top prestige, even the top 5. So.
Yeah, I wanted to say I have like 13,800 something prestige, so I'm doing okay.
Yeah,
you can always do better, but I'm doing just fine.
If you were gonna say something like, what do you call it?
D Lambda Sigma Sigma Y99
Silver Surfer Doom was your first 6-star rank 3, then
but
I'd be like,
thank you for a hot. Come on, you send a peach and a hot. What are you trying to tell me, Daenerys? What is this?
The peach, then that. I think we know.
Should I be worried?
It means you better not let your girlfriend see.
Yeah, I know. I know I should be worried.
I'm kidding, KT. You know that. I think she is too. Everybody likes to kid around here.
I don't know. I'm getting slightly suspicious here now. I'm starting to piece it together slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely, finally?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta do a stupid timeout again.
If next time she sends me like what is it, 7 or 8 donations in a row from like $1 to $9, then I'm gonna get very suspicious.
Oh lord.
You know what I mean?
Oh, her name gets read correctly now, Mike? I guess so. KT has a SIG 300 Serval Surfer. That's right, Armin. And Asmatosh said it's 1:30 hers. I'm gonna sleep now. See ya. Or here, I think he meant. Yeah. Take care, Asmatosh Indy. Love you, man. Always a pleasure seeing you. Vladimir says, also, guys, actually, I might use some advice. I'm becoming Thronebreaker in a week or so. Corvus, Venom, or Surfer all awaken. I think it's going to be Corvus.
Corvus.
If you do map 7, absolutely do Corvus.
Or if you plan to do
Surfer,
map 7.
if you want. Yeah, surf if you want prestige.
So he need to be duped.
Yeah, well, they're all awakened. Oh, he said unawakened.
Yeah,
sorry,
exactly.
sorry. Yeah, Corvus or even Venom. Venom's great.
Venom is a very good
unawakened.
option as well, but it kind of depends
Corvus is
how
probably
far
gonna
you
be good.
in which variants, I guess. But and whether you run Liquid Courage Double Edge.
Deuces.
But I'd probably go with Corvus personally.
Muhammad Omer Kaplan says it's harder to collect all the 2-star champs than collecting all the 5-stars, and yes, it is.
Yeah, true.
That's why I always love when those arenas come around that give you like
Yeah, those 2-star crystal
2-stars.
things. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah. Zoltan says, well, I should probably get back to work. See you guys later. Take care, Zoltan.
Only if you insist.
Truan
Are you sure though?
said
I mean, what kind of work is that?
Shruan says to Vladimir, I took my surfer since the other options were Red Goblin, Carmelicon.
Improvement $20. KT, thanks
Gamora,
again for
Groot,
your
Champion,
help.
which makes
One
sense.
second.
Corvus says Jack, and then
Sec,
Wilson
one
Joseph
second.
says, hey KT, I finally
Shush.
got Thronebreaker this week.
Excellent.
Hey!
And in human family took a while. Good luck grinding.
Thank you very much, and it's my pleasure. Again, I sometimes miss some messages, but I do try to answer as many as I can, and I hope it was helpful. Finally finished them all. I think, yeah, Inhuman Family one was the longest. It took me like 5 hours. Or 6 hours, but, well, at least you got it done. I'm not sure whether you made it in time for the profile picture, but the profile picture doesn't look good anyway, so I don't miss out much, but, so, man.
You were all about that. Shut up. Mostly Ghostly said, KT, I finally got Thronebreaker this week, 100% 7.1 with your guys. Thank you. Hey, another with another new Thronebreaker.
Well, we have a, like, it's fucking magic what people are able to achieve week before July 4 offers. That's all I'm gonna say.
They did it last week, though. They said. So,
No, okay, 2 weeks before July 4th.
but what I was gonna
I'm just gonna go on and wild guess that in like November and end of June, probably like the highest amount of people getting to the highest progression levels. Everybody's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Will W says, how do you guys avoid degen on the microflect path in variant 7? Starts with the Romamo turned off Dex and I still just die. I think he made a guide on that.
There is a guide on that, definitely. I don't remember exactly the fight from top of my head, but there will 100% be a guide. If you type in whichever number of the variant that you are interested in, then chapter, because all the variant guides are made per chapter. And you should find some suggestions there.
There you go. Sorry, having to do my last fight real quick, and then I haven't even touched my other lines. I really need to get on those too, but I'm not wanting to be off the stream. And yeah, it's just rough when these arenas go whenever I'm supposed to be doing stuff in game.
Oh, you can do it an hour later.
No, I can't. There's people that go to bed and need my energy for the path. That's the reason why. It's not because of links, it's because of energy. So, bully on you, you didn't know. Okay, let's go through these real quick. Thanks, KT from KGK, very helpful, and it says International B-Man, and then Armin Kapoor said, I hope KT gets good stuff on 4th of July Christmas so I can enjoy the screams. I should go also. It's late night. See everyone, says Ashutosh Singh. Take care.
Oh, take care. Good night.
Daenerys says, I did 1 week before the cyber deals last year. Huh?
Yeah, well, again, that just proves what I said.
What are the mods doing? I had to approve a message from Elijah. Okay, guys, come on, pay attention here. Elijah said, July 4th lights a fire under everyone's ass. I agree. Baxter said, I got it last week. I didn't do it for July 4th, though. I have no units that I'm spending. I did it for the Gauntlet. Rushed through 7.2 exploration using units on refill so I could do Gauntlet. Nice, Baxter. Vladimir said, yeah, I thought you had better options, but never hurts to hear KT and Mando's options. I respect them. Well, thank you so much, Vladimir. And then Domadeus says, KT, thank you so much. I became Thumbreaker thanks to your 6.9 guide. Okay, now you're just a troll. That's a horrible joke, Domadeus. Dad joke fail.
It's not even a dad joke, it's just a fail. Like it is how I imagine somebody that's a suburban dad would try to fit in on internet. It's kind of like somebody who's used to making dad jokes is giving its best attempt to troll somebody or some shit like that. It's just horrible, man.
That's why I love Amadeus, because he can still say, I haven't made a dad joke in forever, but then he comes through with that right afterwards.
Yeah,
so.
it's like that joke would be less horrifying than this shit was.
Yeah. KT, what do you mean Uniman only comes in June and November? People save their units beforehand, says Armin. Nilo says, me becoming Thronebreaker the last week or so was pure coincidence. Lol, 7.200% rewards lined up well, I guess.
Yeah, of course it was. Everything's coincidental always for everybody.
And then, this is awesome. Q Lion from Zion says, first time commenting, just wanted to say keep up the great content.
Yeah,
thank you. Thanks
thank
for
you very much.
saying something.
I just popped your cherry. Popped your commenting cherry.
There you go. Q Lion, always pleasure seeing you here now. Don't be a stranger. You don't have to type, but thanks for being here. Always hit a like up. That's all. Thumbs up. We like that. Would you ever consider a 1 week account challenge, says Cade Maddox.
I'm not sure if I want to do 1 week. I have done new account that I did it when the pandemic started and lockdown started for like a month or so, or a bit over a month. But the thing with those week challenges is you have to play like 12 hours a day and shit like that. And it's something that I'm physically unable to do for most part. Or if I did that, I'd fucking hate that. Because I have a lot of problems with my back. And well, my girlfriend would not like that at all. That's one thing. But assuming that I can, I don't know, bribe her or something, then my health would significantly suffer from that. I have to lay down for about 15 minutes after every 2-3 hour stream. I can't even do like 5-6 hour streams, let alone like 10-12 hour streams. Or if I did that, I would have to pop incredible amount of painkillers and have like back massage.
Dude, don't do that. Don't do that, trust me.
Yeah, so.
Just know KT gives a lot to you guys every day. A little bit of him dies along with you. Do you have a Immortal Hulk guide, says Owen Bayer?
I have several videos on Immortal Hulk. I'm not sure if any of them would class as a specific guide, but they do give fairly good gist of how to use him. I do plan on uploading additional Immortal Hulk video though, rather soon.
Yeah, and then all the mods now are coming out saying they were helping with Alliance Quest and War. Of course, the person commenting and doing Alliance Quest is the one that's approving messages. Don't forget that. Just want to say that out loud, but whatever. And then, hold on, let me do this other fight real quick. My theory is that Kabam doesn't even start thinking about the offers for the July 4th and Cyber Weekend. Hold on, I gotta dodge this Dex and I missed it. Damn it. Until a week before when all the CCs make predictions. That could be why. Could be why. They want to see, oh, that's too good. They thought up too good of one. Like, they see KT's video and they're like, oh, he expects that? F him. Now we know we can do less because he's saying that they're not going to do this anyway, so we can just not do it now. We were going to give double that, but screw him. Screw him and his audience. That's what I hate. Oh, God, I hate this week. It's just the... Especially when you're playing Corvus, though, like the... what do you call it? It's not Power to Cower, it's the other one. No, not Cascading Failure, the... What's it called?
Turn the Tide?
The one where the specials change, yeah.
I think it's Turn the Tide or...
Turn the Tide, there you go. Yeah, Turn the Tide is always a pain in the ass.
I don't know, I just mulmanned everything. Even Delirium Path. I brought in like either Warlock or Ultron for it, but I just mulmanned everything. Mulmann's so good for it. For everything.
Well, yeah, no, I know. But what I'm saying is, I accidentally... Well, I didn't accidentally. I did it on purpose, but I forgot I was using him for my path today. Well, in the Alliance Quest, because it's a path. It's a new path for me, and I forgot I had used him as my non-Corvus champion that can handle evades plus shock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I went ahead and brought Surfer in this time. So I have all cosmics. Thank God I don't have colorblind. Strength in numbers. Not that I'd have anyone knocked out anyway, but you know.
Crap.
Shruan said I was really happy with the spring deals for Cavalier as I had become Cav a month before it, but now close to the deals look shit, hence the push for Thronebreaker. Makes sense.
Oh yeah, the spring deal thing was nobody expected them to be as good as they were. And that was also the first time we saw the tier 3 alpha, tier 6 basic, which immediately spelled shit for everybody. Like every whale kind of pooped their pants a bit when they saw those.
Nilo, we can't tell you what cherry popping means. You're too young for that. Owen says
Cherry popping
I see
means doing
gameplay-
something for the first time.
Basically, but it means the actual reality, what it stemmed from, you're too young for. Domadea said, here I was going to ask if you needed more mods. Guess I know my answer, lol. Vladimir, hey,
Here's
if you
the
show
thing.
up here more.
Here's the thing, though. I have pretty much resigned
It's like 1,000 mods.
the control or decisions over appointing new mods. I will appoint new mods when existing mods will say that they need more help, and who will become a mod is going to be largely based on their recommendations.
But
Simple.
I'll tell you, I think we need some new mods because these mods were slacking today, like I said. Just saying. Hashtag, I'm the only one doing work here. Cade says, if they do Doom or Torch Arena, would you think the minimum would be a lot?
A lot. All the points.
Like it'd be ridiculous. I think we'd see arena records if it was Doom.
Yeah, it was Dr. Doom.
Uh,
It was Dr. Doom and let's say coming in featured because he can't come in basic. In featured arena.
Yeah, featured. Yeah.
If Dr. Doom would come in featured arena, I'd easily say hit for 200.
Yeah, I mean, the cool thing is a lot of people that have developed rosters probably already have him, but they may not have him duped, so they're just gonna go for him too. But yeah, Sharon says I was really happy with the spring deal. I already read that. I'm sorry. KJK say, is Reddit board the best place to find an alliance? I've been retired alliance list for almost 2 years. 12.5k prestige. When I last played, they were introducing map 7, which I only baited. That's a good place. You can also add JJ online, and she can help you out. She's in a lot of recruiting chats and can help you out for sure. So definitely add her. And Zero Frost says, "Hey, I'm back. KT and Mando, how y'all doing? We're doing good. You know?
Hey, okay.
Oh, JJ says, Mando gonna be getting some shit now. Oh, really? The mod group is like a family. Yeah.
I think Mando is gonna end up in a box.
Dom Day said, "Oh yeah, totally. I was just gonna say since Mando needed someone to approve, totally fine either way. Yeah, I know. That's why I was giving him shit for it. 'Cause it's funny." Zero Frost says, "Are you replacing me as a mod?" Hopefully
Well,
not.
it depends. Here's like a condition.
Domadeus says, "I'm just happy to be here." We know that. Baxter says the best way to go about chatting is to block everyone else, mute the stream, and talk to yourself. That's called schizophrenia. Muhammad Usman saying, "Hello, KT and Mando. How's it going? Hey, what's up?"
What's up, Muhammad?
If you're scared, say so. Says, "Don't know if you have said or not, but Overseer worth attempting to get him in the crystals."
No, especially not right now.
Yeah, I would not.
Save your
I would
money,
not get
save
him
your
in the
units. You're gonna have way better use of your resources or money. I mean, Overseer does have quite good prestige, but in general, I'd say nothing about Overseer screams through. Well, I guess it depends on your situation. As in, like, if you can drop wads of cash on whatever pleases you, then yeah, go for it. He could turn out to be better than people think so far.
And then Growler says, "I'm not slacking. This is me at my maximum effort, yawn." And then GG Marvel said, "His Bishop update will be good, or you don't know?"
Next one. I don't know.
We don't know. Honest truth, we don't know. Jacob the Mod says, "We have plenty of mods right now. I made a Lego Batmobile yesterday. Hey, go, Nilo." William Papp says, "Hey, KT, so upset. Just pulled 6-star Super Scrolls. Shaking my damn head. I'm sorry, man. Maybe he'll get buffed." Q is here. Saying what's up. And then Vladimir said, "So Nexus Selector will be Mutant for Sunspot. Also, what type of new Crystal Selector you predict?"
I don't know. Probably like some 5 champion next. Oh, I don't know, man. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. They've had 3 different types of Nexuses. The 3-1, the 5 class one, and then...
Well, they haven't had the 5 class one yet. They have had the...
I thought it was the 5...
No, the 5...
Oh, no,
we have not ever
not
had
that
a
you
5
could buy.
Nexus Crystal. We have had a 10 in
Oh,
Abyss.
5 Nexus, that's what it was. Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
no,
it was
no,
the
no,
5
no.
Nexus.
There has never been a 5 Nexus.
I thought there was.
No, there was 10 Nexus in Abyss.
Yeah.
Or
I knew about
regular
that.
3 Nexus or class 3 Nexus. That's it.
I thought there was a 5
Never.
one they did for something. I remember that, I thought.
Never.
You're sure?
100%.
Am I wrong, guys? Did I
Yes,
just
you're very wrong.
misremember that? Oh my god, KT, I'm not asking you. You obviously think I'm wrong. Do you prefer Sunspot or Strife? That's what Nilo asked.
Sounds. Strife can go and suck it.
And by the way, they said for somebody who didn't used to like to grind arena, I'm loving the changes.
Well,
That's what,
life changes,
Muhammad Usman
people
says.
change. I mean...
Oh, no, he's talking about him.
Oh. There we go. Very good then.
Because you know, he didn't used to grind either.
Yeah.
I know that I took that as you at first too, but he was like, no, he's talking about himself.
Yeah.
And my dog is falling asleep in between my legs and is
Raising.
like, huh? My dog fell asleep in between my legs? Anyway.
Just, my
she's
dog's
going-
falling asleep. So.
She's doing this like dreaming. KT right there has never been a 5-star next. Okay, Baxter, QQ ain't sharing that heart with the other guys. Haha, I love it when you two start screaming and shit like that. We're not screaming.
That's scream. What the hell are you on about?
Yeah, you're
I think you're
Crystal's
skipping your
changed.
sensitivity training or some shit.
Probably, yeah, that could be it.
If
Even I
you
wasn't
call
saying
that screaming, my friend.
Yeah, you fucking what, mate? Muhammad says, I guess I should say Muhammad Omer says, characters like She-Hulk, Corvus, Archangel are not that strong in the comics. For example, Doctor Doom, Apocalypse, Professor X are really accurate in game. Like Thanos is so bad compared to comics. And yeah, we know.
Yeah,
Kabam's
well,
got
that's
their own
Kabam.
logic. Kabam is Kabam. I don't know what else to say.
But yeah, they crush the souls and spirits of us on a regular basis, without doubt.
Every single day, it seems like, right?
Pretty much. Well, not maybe every single day, but with every other champion for sure.
Every day you don't see a 6-star Quake. You're telling me that they don't crush your soul.
No, I can make my peace with that.
You have? Have you really, though?
Yeah, I generally have. I do think that once Quake is not like a legitimate calculation anymore, doesn't factor in. Let's say, I don't know, Act 8 you can't bring in 5 stars, something shit like that. Once Quake does not pose any potential impact on the content, we will get better content.
Maybe.
As much as I love Quake, everybody has to accept the fact that she's fucking busted.
Yeah, I know. By the way, I'm doing a Lions Quest fight for everybody. Sorry.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. If that 6-star Quake's coming, I'd be screaming like a child, because obviously I love Quake, and I would sure should do everything in my power to get Quake, because she's freaking OP. But if she never comes, I'm not mad at them. I can very well understand why, and it makes sense.
Well, at the end of the day, we just know that if that day ever comes, you'll be happy. Either way, if they introduce content where she's not needed anymore, or content where she's actually, like, released. To be honest, if they made all the characters as good as they are in the comics and movies, the game would be dead due to powered, creepy, and way out of control super fast. Yeah, the rewards for Muhammad Usman said the rewards for the time that you put in now are much worth it, especially in the basic arena. That's true. KT, with Overseer, what will the new top prestige?
Overseer does not
change
affect
right
new
now.
top prestige as of right now.
It doesn't. Yeah. Nilo said, I have done 3 pants of Labyrinth of Legend now, and the worst fight so far with only Magic Venom Pool. Anyone else particularly nasty?
Doctor Strange?
Yeah, Doctor Strange is kind of a pain in the ass. And then Owen Bayer says thanks for the Immortal Hulk content, just getting started with him, which is awesome.
You're welcome.
And then Y2P says hashtag no 6-star Quake. And then Olajuwon says I can live without 6-star Quake, but I need 6-star Hyperion, and I agree with that. Yeah, she's unfortunately, and I suck playing her, says if you're scared, say so. Quake is slower in general anyways, being a bit faster It doesn't affect her at all that much. True. Quake is double-edged sword
It
for
would in fact
Japan.
affect her quite a bit, because there is what most people don't realize, there is a time limit on your fingers can maintain maximum speed, and as in every Quake fight that
true.
is under 1 minute is considered to be a walk in a park and a breeze. Once you have to Quake for 3+ minutes, that is already considered as a stress intensive hard long Quake fight. There is a significant difference in the success rate of any Quake fight pending per length of the fight, and with every next minute you spend fighting, it is more taxing on your fingers, and fewer people are able to do these fights consistently. That's why you don't see many people, for instance, being able to Quake Labyrinth of Legends fights. I have done it, and I know sure as shit that I had to press pause, rest my fingers for a few minutes, get back to it, and even then my fingers were freaking dead. Or a good example is anybody who tried to Quake Gauntlet.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, there are also, for instance, Act 7 already several bonuses where Act 6-star champions get attack bonus. That's not going to go away. That's going to only get exaggerated, so on and so forth. Lastly,
exactly.
there is such thing as challenger rating, and eventually 5-star champions will have too low of a challenger rating and your abilities won't proc, and you will have significantly less impact. So yes, it does fucking matter.
Yes, it does.
Alright.
Last fight, guys. Oh, son of a bitch. I hate when that happens. When I'm going for a special, like, you know, and I get the right special for Turn the Tide and everything, and I get that last bar of power in the last hit that I didn't want.
Me, poo baby. We did that node yesterday, so I don't care anymore.
We always do it on day 4 for both my alliances.
Yeah,
so.
that node's too. I think that node's quite tricky.
Yeah, I would rather do it on day 3, but the problem is we do power to cover on day 3.
Power to
and
cover
honest
is
truth-
way easier than this one.
Oh yeah. Power to cover is easier, but it's just the hit wise. If you have a champion that does a lot more hits, it can kind of be a pain in the ass.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's way easier.
Well, like I'm on 100 hits right now on a Juggernaut
Yeah, so.
on day 4.
Yeah, drop a level 3. Reset.
Yeah, that's true. I could have done that a few times already.
Bruce Wayne is here. Wonderful. Up, Bruce. What's your superpower? Bruce. Quake comes in 6-star arena. Quake will never come in 6-star arena first. Quake will first get sold, and by the time Quake comes to arena, I will already have Quake. So the question is moot. If Kabam would
how
release
much
6-star Quake, that sure shit would be in a crystal. And I sure shit
How
would get a new credit card to get it.
How much longer you think you'll be going today?
I don't know. What's
It's
the
rare I
problem?
ask this nowadays, but it's actually getting to that time where I have to.
Yeah. Oh, Mando, baby, bedtime. Okay, we're gonna finish soon.
No, it's okay. I mean, I don't want you to finish early because of me. I want you to make sure you do what you need to do. I just
Well,
was trying to get an estimate.
Why you bullying me?
Why you bully me?
Because I can.
How long is the war season, Cade? War season's always 4 weeks.
12 wars, 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Hey, fellows, too good to be true. What's up? And hello, Bruce.
What's
Wayne.
up?
And Vitality said, I did my first ever grind with all 5 and 6 stars in the basic arena and got to place 27. Not that bad. Hey, congrats.
Nice.
Bruce says, I don't have any powers. Clark just called me the most dangerous man on earth. Good. Eric says, KT, would you put up 300 million for Quake in the basic? I think you already answered that. Kishan says, hey, KT, I recently completed Act 6 trying to get Thronebreaker now before July 4th. Should I focus on variant exploration 7.1 and 7.2 completion?
7.1, 7.2 this is what I would go for. Because variance is random, but if you explore 7.1 and 2, then there are two 25% selectors, which is a guarantee.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. That gives you better rewards, and then you can go back to variants later. Because that will get you Thronebreaker better than it would be not doing that.
Also, pending a unit stash, you can get the completion offers and
you
get
the
selectors
offers.
there.
Ooh, if you got those offers, you would definitely be Thronebreaker
Yeah.
before then, but I don't know.
I don't know your in situation and spending capabilities.
Yeah. All right, so that place 103 that the guy got was 36.3 million.
That's
So it
hardly a
actually went
grind.
higher. It went higher than the first round.
Oh, 6 stars always pretty much go higher than the first one.
Not always.
Almost always so far. Like, literally. Don't make me pull out the data. Purgatory, round 1, 120, round 2. It's wrong, but it says 140, but it was 120 something. Pick 1 out of 3, War Machine, Ultron, Maw. First round 66 million, second round 74 million. Mr. Negative, first round 133 million, second round 141 million. Spider-Man Stealth Suit, first round 40 million, second round 70 million. Shang-Chi, first round 129 million to 134 million. So far, every single 6-star has gone for more in the featured anyways. 6-star featured.
Right,
Oh, no,
yeah,
no.
no, but it seems like it's holding true with the basic now, too.
Yeah, as well.
Now that we have 2 rounds of basic to look at.
But yeah, anyways,
So,
with
yeah.
featured every single one, and with basics, the only exception has been Abomination and Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. So most of the
Well, those
basics
were,
as well go
those
higher.
were the old scoring, though. The new scoring, I think.
Oh
is
yeah,
different.
yeah.
That's what I was saying. We've
Oh
only
yeah,
have 2
Daredevil
new
Hell's
scoring.
Kitchen. So yeah, so the only exception would have been Abomination. Aside from that, like literally every single 6-star in the second round is higher.
Yeah,
So yeah,
but yeah, that makes sense. Completion's easy, doable. Yep, KTB splitting straight facts now. I know, Armin. SNES says 5-star She-Hulk, Doom, Nick, Aegon, Dupe, and 6-star Void on Dupe can do Abyss. Sure. How many units would you need to save? If it's your first path, anywhere from 4,500 to 6,000, depending on your skill level and stash. And that's minimum, by the way. KT's got excellent guides you all should be looking at. Answers a lot of these questions you all have. So whatever content you're looking at doing, search for a guide. 99.999% repeating, of course, is already a video made.
yep.
Wolverine's regeneration ability is based on luck. I would like to see him more like Old Man Logan's regeneration. He doesn't regenerate for luck, you know. Yeah, he does.
Well, it is based on luck, but it's also a fairly significant chance where he triggers it. I'd say consistently, for it to be considered important enough.
True blue. Seven days, 21 hours till July 4th. Deals, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Y2P, because it's not 7 days for July 4th. July 4th is actually like
9
9
days.
days and 21 hours. And he's talking about July 2nd deals.
July 4th
Have
deals
to
that will
include-
go live on July 2nd, technically.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why. And he's still not talking about July 1st, Amadeus. You're not correct there. You're wrong.
Domadeus, you're a
Wrong.
moron. Sometimes.
Amadeus, you're wrong.
You're a
again.
dum dum.
Anyway,
You're not a Domadeus, you're a dum dum.
dumb Amadeus. Baxter says,
I don't
have
know
no
why,
clue what
but
content
Domadeus like immediately just reminded me of that, you know, the Suicide Squad 2 trailer where the shark, where he goes like, hand.
Yeah.
It's like, I imagine that's Domadeus now.
Yeah. Baxter Botas says, I have no clue what content to do next. I don't have a solid Abyss team, and Act 6 exploration seems like very long and boring, but it seems like
D
my only
lambda
option.
sigma sigma y
Well, then do
99
it,
cents.
Baxter. KT is a 6-star Dragon Man worth taking up to rank 2.
Is that dog male or female? That's my only question there is.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Uh,
You want to know if you're giving or receiving? Sick. Sick man. Sick man. Yeah, a 6-star Dragon Man is definitely worth rank 2, William. I have a rank 3. KT, did you rank 3 yours yet?
no, because I'm saving my Mystic TFSCs.
Yeah, that's what I am now after I ranked him up. He was the last one. Yeah, if he's duped especially, for sure. I got an A in math, says Y2P. And SNES says, ha ha ha. And Determinator says, deals could come online at July 1st as well because Canada Day on that day. I doubt it, though. They've never done it on a Thursday. It's always been the Friday.
Yeah, it's going to be the Friday. I'd be willing to throw down $100 right now in a bet with you that it's going to be Friday.
Can I double that? I'll do 200 against him. I want $200 back. I like being above 50% mutant in science, DVICC. Don't mind forming either APOC and Human Torch and 5K units right now, says Kishan. Nice. Olajuwon says, I'm looking at the right now in chat. Can't find anything about passive poisons to Q. Dominic says, Lamau, I have a funny story about someone calling me dumb a few years ago. Oh, we weren't really being serious.
The only thing I'm surprised in that sentence is that it was a few years ago.
Dominic, you know we're not being serious, though.
No, I kid. I love Domadeus. He's a very chill guy.
Actually, you gotta thank Domadeus because he's the one that got me to find you to begin with way back in the day. Not whenever he started helping you, but watching your videos was after helping him.
Yeah, well, screw Domadeus.
Okay.
Plague. So I blame you for this plague of my existence, Domadeus.
Oh, I'm a plague? Is that right? Okay, we need to talk about when we're gonna do the box thing because it's already getting to the end of June now.
Yeah. I need to figure out how I can do it now because obviously I don't do it from work anymore.
Well, you're just gonna have to mail it. You're gonna have to mail it snail mail, and it'll be a little pricey for both of us. I mean, I don't have a easy way, but don't just do it the slowest way you can, and don't make it too heavy, and nothing will expire like immediately, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Or you could just, go run and grab one of their slips for mailing and just be out of there. Lackey is here saying, "Sup, KT Amanda."
Well, what's up?
Domadeus says, haha, quote, I like Domadeus too. Screw Domadeus in like 5 seconds.
I do that a lot. You must be new here.
I swear he was the one born June 19th because he's so friggin' two-faced. Sometimes he has two personalities. He's really happy 1 second, really mad the next. Does KT know what you look like? Me? Yes, Augusta, he does. Is it possible with 5K units, though? Maybe, Kishan? In real life? Yes, he knows what I look like in real life.
But nobody knows. Nobody here knows how my feet look like.
Well,
only Jacob, because he has access to my OnlyFans.
Only my wife knows what my ass
it's
looks
like only Jacob, though, because he has access to my OnlyFans.
In 14,200 more subscribers, you guys can know what my face looks like too.
Oh yeah. At 50K, it's Mando's face reveal.
Mando's face reveal. 50,000 waiting for it. I've almost been helping friggin' KT for a year, which is insane if you guys think about it.
Yeah. I mean, that year was, well, the world went to Great Town, so it's not been like a standard, unit of measurement for a regular year. It's been one of those, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, even like me asking if you did the videos this month goes to show that this month already feels longer than it really was.
Yeah.
Q said he's seen my face too. Shut up, Q. You saw a blurry face from a video still. That doesn't count. Everybody saw that, and all you could tell was that I had hair and a face. Good luck! I have a friggin' supercomputer. Cold Obsidian is so much fun with this.
Oh yeah, I actually have a picture of JS somewhere on my...
I think I do too.
Picture of JS in a box. I should find it at some point. I could extort them with that picture. I tried anyways.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, Domadeus, she can't go on planes. She can only go on road trips. Are you talking about Lemon? Lemon?
Come on, let's smack it down.
You should get another one and make it a he and call it Lime, and then if they have a baby, call it Sprite.
Sure.
See what I did there? Jaya Krishna
That's as bad as
hey,
Domadeus.
saw your predictions. Saw your predictions for July 4th. Can you also predict for Cavalier offers? He said in the video.
It literally says in the video that I don't want to do that because I don't know Cav economy as much.
Yeah. Basically, take everything he said, and when it said 6-star, replace it with 5-star. There you go. Congrats.
No, I mean, like, take a look at last year's offers and improve them slightly.
I know, but I just imagine, like, I mean, it wouldn't be accurate, but like, wouldn't that be funny? Be like, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
Cav, just everything
that
that's
would
a
be
6-star, change it to
uncollected.
5.
That would be uncollected, basically.
Well, that's uncollected. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. Finally, Venom the Duck gameplay. Lol, says Nilo.
Oh, shut up.
So, Domadeus, what do you think about that? Get a lime, male, have a mate, have Sprite.
How many 5-stars I still have?
If they have a second one, name the first one Sprite
Oh.
0.
Fuck me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think we're just gonna cut it close here, so.
Listen to this. Jaya Krishna said, my bad, sorry, I directly skipped a second where predictions start.
No, that's what you get for
Oh.
skipping.
So, Damade said she's got an inanimate cousin named Lime. Girlfriend Deus wants to get a yellow frog and name it Banana, and snake and name it Asparagus, and a turtle and name it Color. What in the hell is wrong with you two?
What the f...
Dude, when you have kids, are they going to be tools? They're going to be hammer and nail?
That
and
ain't right.
screwdriver?
That ain't right.
Name your first kid Piter Filet. See what I did there? Piter Filet? Hey, Domadeus, you would appreciate this. Look at my birthday gift my in-laws got me.
Oh, come on, not again.
Shut up, Casey.
You already forced me to listen about your bloody headphones for like 10 minutes, and like, I don't want to go through that again. Once is enough. If you really want him to
I'm
know...
not saying anything. I'm just posting a link, you jackass. And by the way, no one even said anything about him, which makes me sad. No one even looked at him, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly how much everybody wants to hear about your headphones.
Hmm? You're stupid.
I don't want a cat? I'm sure you do. Who doesn't want a cat? I want a cat.
I did not get Tesco AirPods. I don't even have a Tesco near me.
Let's go ahead. And 5 points goes to Gryffindor. I mean, ZeroFrostNinja. Oh my god, Dom said he's not a cat person, so JJ is gonna be on him.
Headphones, yes I am. I love them. Do you, have you heard of those before, Domadeus? They're made by Anchor, who does a lot of like cords and cables and chargers and stuff. Tesco probably sells knockoff AirPods, I would imagine. Now, honestly, any kind of station like that would probably sells like knockoff headphones like that. Daenerys with a black.
Oh, here we
say the
go.
word.
Of course. Okay, that's it.
I can't say it. I can't say the word.
I cannot.
Can't.
I cannot. Only thing that I can say right now is that need to be very careful in her presence.
Zero Frost, do you have any idea who Soundcore is?
This background music. If you like the background music, link to the SoundCloud
I'll do
is
it.
in the description.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it right now. It's right there. Domadeus, check those out. They were, well, they're still on sale, but they were a lot cheaper on Prime Day. That's when they got them for me. But those can also be wired in too. But they have what do you call it? They also can support 96K BPS audio. So like lossless audio, even wireless lossless audio. So like Spotify and Apple Music have lossless now too. I blame YouTube for those stickers.
You know, I happen to know that there are at least a dozen options for dollar sticker section. So you have nobody but yourself to blame for the choice and sequence of those stickers, which is also important. But I think we're just about done here. Before I go, we can claim all the fucking milestones, because we have actually reached all the milestones.
Shut up, Nilo. Neil, I don't get no damn sponsorship from that. Vladimir, yeah, they're not as expensive as Sony's fourth. Theirs are like, I think, like 250 USD.
We're still talking. How
like
the fuck are we still talking about headphones?
Because they asked about how much they are compared
It's
to
in the
Sony's.
link.
Yeah, but they don't know how much Sony's cost compared to that. Sony's is like 1.5 times more, Vladimir. JD said, great stream, thank you.
But we do have some battle chips to open. Let's see if I can get any units.
Oh, don't you want to do that zone clearing items? Yeah. Do it.
Don't I want to do what?
The objective, you had a solo objective for zone clearing.
I mean, maybe I'll do it at some point.
I just hate those because I'm like, I'm not
Yeah, I
doing
know,
your
and
stupid
I'll
version
probably,
shit
like,
bullshit.
okay, I'll be honest, I'll probably just skip them, you know?
That's why I'm
And then, like,
surprised you didn't refresh it. I was like, dude, that thing sucks.
Okay, let's open regular arena crystals. Let's go for, what, 60 of them?
You're gonna do 60 regular?
Oh, sorry, 30. 60k battle chips worth, I mean. Yeah, here we go. Come on, units. Ooh, 2 energy refills, 90 units, man. This is quite good.
Energy refill.
This is quite cool. I like this.
And you got, well, you got 2 energy refills, which is worth 60. So that's like kind of like 150 units right
So the rest of that was quite bad, but you know, whatever. It's still okay. I'm quite happy with this.
Yeah.
And
Well,
yeah,
honestly,
that's
120 units. That's not too bad.
yeah, and plus 2 refills.
Yeah, like I said, those refills are basically worth 60 units because you don't buy them. Not that you would buy them, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I do buy refills quite often because like I use a lot of refills often when I do YouTube stuff.
I thought you just used the ones from the.
No, they're never
the
enough.
monthly...
I'm like I don't buy them too often, but I do have to buy some pretty much almost every month.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I re-explore content and go and like, you know, try some things out and test and stuff like that. And even when I record videos, like how am I gonna record a video of like, I don't know, Scarlet Witch
But you
fighting
get
around?
70 a day, so I just figured you're using that because it's not like you're exploring everything.
I am exploring
all month
or
long.
playing the lower difficulties as well, but when you do make it, that's not how it works. When you make a video, you use like 2-3 refills because you jump around the quest and stuff like that.
How about that?
Anyways, it's just about done here. The stream was quite long actually, 2 hours 45 minutes, so 15 minutes
Almost
short
3
of 3 hours. So I think I did set a good start though. I'll have to beg my girlfriend for 20-minute extension before my bedtime because she's probably gonna be pissed off.
So we'll probably start earlier tomorrow. You think before the normal time they release stuff?
I think around that time,
Okay. Well, just message me. I'll be around.
or maybe yeah.
I
will
got
do.
I got nothing going on tomorrow.
Okay. So
Well, except for the evening.
huge thank you to no one and absolutely everyone. I was waiting half a stream to do that. You guys are all awesome. From Tony to JJ to JS to J Neris and everyone else. You guys are amazing. And obviously huge thank you to Mando and his brand new spanking Anchor headphones.
Yay! They're fucking awesome. You know, if you heard them, you'd like them too.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
If I could afford to get them, I'd buy you a pair. Seriously, they're that good.
Okay. And
Oh, the name of the commentator? It's Mandalorian, right
Mandalorian.
above that Vladimir said, but you can call me Mando.
but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning and then tomorrow afternoon and then every day for the rest of your lives. You can't escape.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
I love your faces.
Hello there, guys.
What a noob uninstall.
I'm in danger.
Can we talk about this later?